Righty. Should be live, chat. Should be live. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Okay, I don't know why I said that. Okay, we are waiting on YouTube to go live. Alright, there you go. YouTube is live. Bot's here. Okay, we're fully actually activated live now. Hello, Metal. What's up, Metal? How you doing, Metal? Alright, chat. Today's plan, very simple. Very simple. What's up, Ta? What's up, Ta? What's up, Foot? What's up? Wait, chat. Today's theme is pretty simple. We got one video we're gonna react to. It's called How America's Farm Works, and then we're gonna watch another one called Sued by KFC. That is the two videos we will be reacting to today, and then we'll go to Roblox. That's it. And then life, and then life, and then life. Of course, most importantly, life. What's up, Vindo? What's up, Pulley? I don't know what I mean by life. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what I mean by life. I just put that there. You see, I got you talking about it. You're saying, if you mean life, bro. I literally got you talking about it. You know what I mean? There you go. That's why. You baited me. Yeah. Get baited, bad boy. Alright, man. Alright, man. That's a plan for today. I know I said I was gonna try to start stream earlier, but it's kinda hard. Hey Shade, what's up, Justin? I mean Kevin. Actually, I'm just gonna call you Lanky now, because that's your username. You know, chat, that's basically the plan. So yeah, further ado or whatever. Call me Justin. You're not Justin, bro. You're impersonating. I'm gonna call you Lanky Box. I'm gonna call you Lanky Box. I'm gonna call you Lanky. Because that's your username. You know how I call a Todd, Pulley, Metal Metal, Foot, and so on. So you know. Yes, I'm Lanky and Box. You're Lanky and Box. Okay, got it. Alright. But chat, that's it. I'm really excited to watch these videos today. Should be really fun. Yeah. I'm late today. I was telling y'all why am I late. I had work today. I came back from work. That's the only reason. That's the only reason I was late. Otherwise, if it wasn't for that, I would be here earlier. I want to start doing Gartic, but we don't have enough people for Gartic. Honestly. Connix went live, GG's. Dude, why are you telling me that? Who's Connix again? Connix is he's a GD, right? He's a GD, right? Shade, guess what? What's up, Solus? Hello, Solus. All right, chat. Let us go to the first video. We're gonna watch. Wait, let me see. Oh.
So we might get sued by KFC.
Stop. This should be reacts should be done in like 30 minutes, chat. I feel like reacts will not be too long, based on the videos we got. It's not too long. Yo, bro said chick. All right, you're not okay. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're cooked. All right, this is the first video I wanted to react to. How America's farms are becoming inferior to Europe's. Yo, bro, as an American, I have to watch this video, gang. How America's farms are getting cooked, man. Yo, thank you for the 2 silver star. Thank you for the chili, Mongoose. I appreciate all the stuff you're giving me. Thank you for that. I don't know why they don't show up here. The gifts don't show up. I gotta change the settings. I gotta look into that. Haven't they always been?
Check this out. This is Almeria, Spain.
Let's watch the video.
White. You can see thousands of these huge.
Is this Mexico? It was said where? Said
this
is
Almeria, Spain.
Oh, Spain.
And it's completely.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention, guys. Let me pay attention.
White.
Hey, as long as you're happy, man.
You can see thousands of these huge rectangular rooftops. What are these, and what's underneath them? I went to Spain to find out.
Shade, you should play Pumpkin Panic the next time you do wheel. Solis, you weren't there for the wheel. The wheel only works, um, if you're um, yeah, if you're there and you exist. Uh, and plus you have to put it on the wheel. And plus, stop distracting me. I gotta do a reaction, bro. Let's react to this video, bro. You're going off topic. Wait, we're talking about life after reacts and Roblox. Yeah, maybe. I kind of want to bring that back. Maybe. Hi. Um, come on, bro. I want to watch this video. Okay, chat. This is how America's forms become inferior to Europe's. American slop. It's not even about America. It's Europe, bro. Read the title, bro. Oh, you can't read the title because it's covering by my face cam. Skill issue.
Check this out. This is
Okay.
Almeria, Spain, and it's completely white. You can see
Completely white. Farms are not white. Farms are green. What do they mean?
thousands of these huge rectangles.
What the frick is that? Solar panels? Why they got solar panels? Oh, wait, no, I think I understand, chat. Before they even explain it, they got these solar panels. So instead of using the energy from the sun to grow these plants, they're using ultraviolet lights to grow the plants on the perfect temperature, light sensing, everything, so they are less cooked from the sun, because the sun sometimes can be harsh. Am I cooking? Yeah, but like that's not the point, Soul. It's like, but plants are different. Maybe they tweak it to the perfect sensitivity or the perfect light. No? What do you mean no, bro? What do you mean no, bro? You can't see ultraviolet. They're the purple lights. Plants get ultraviolet light no matter what. Oh. No. I'm saying the solar panels are used to create energy, and then they use special light bulbs to power. Do you get it? Do you get the cycle? Am I tweaking? Am I tweaking? I don't think I'm tweaking. I think that's real. I think that's what they do, no? Yeah, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the plants. You're rage baiting. Stop. Soulless.
Angular rooftop.
Can we be smart for once?
What are these, and what's underneath them? I went.
That's
to
what I'm
Spain to
saying.
find out.
Underneath.
And
That's what
what I
they
found
are.
was a sea of plastic.
Sea of
150
plastic. Okay, it's not solar panels. You're telling me that's not solar panels. That's plastics. But look at them. I guess they're plastics. Oh, they're greenhouses. Plastic mean greenhouses. I'm using my brain. Blue and red light. That's what I was going for. Some kind of light. Okay. Some kind of light.
50 square miles of it, to be exact. And underneath all of this is something you wouldn't expect. Gardens. Tens of thousands of them.
Okay, never mind. I apologize. I was wrong. They just have greenhouses. So I think the greenhouses to regulate the weather and the harsh wind and all the pests and everything. And bugs stay out. I think that's why they have a greenhouse. I think that's the main reason. I know ultraviolet is harmful, dog. I know. Misinformation. Yo, bro. Shut up, man. I was just trying to be smart for once, and I'm getting judged for that.
All of these structures are
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I apologize. My mistake. Hi, shut up. What's the video?
Greenhouses. This region is roughly half the size of New York City.
Let the video explain.
Oh,
New York City mentioned. That's my city. I'm sorry. So this is half the size.
50%.
Yo, chat, what? Okay, so this little bit, I'm telling you, New York City is not that big. So this tiny place is making 50% of Europe's vegetables. So if something cooked happens to this, then Europe is screwed. Like, say a disaster happens. So this is like, you know, so what are those responses to comments today? Rage bait. Besides the point.
Europe's vegetables. That is an insane amount of veggies for such
I
a tiny
did that.
place.
Didn't go good
This kind
last
of
time.
farming
So
looks super different from what I'm used to seeing back home.
yeah, I
Trust
see
me, I'm
these.
from Nebraska. I know farms.
But these massive U.S.
All right, Miss. I know farm. I'm sorry. Just like, I'm from Nebraska. I know farm. All right, she got a PhD. Just trust her.
mega farms aren't growing rows and rows of fruits and vegetables. They're
Wait,
typically
wait,
not
wait, wait. Yes, I was gonna say that. Corn ethanol. I was gonna say that. They don't even produce that.
even growing plants meant for human
Yep.
consumption. In 2023, the entire United States grew about 1 billion pounds of bell peppers.
That's a
decent-
lot. So for an entire 1 billion pound. 1 billion pound. How much pound is one? Let's see. How much does one bell pepper weigh? 4 to 6 ounce in pound. In pounds, they weigh 0.05. So that's like 1 pound equal 3 peppers.
respectable amount.
I don't know. Maybe they look like bells. Don't ask me.
But here, just in Almeria, they grew 1.5 billion pounds of
Dude, that thing is tiny. How? What is America doing? Bro, I swear, America, bro, I go out state, bro, all I see is farms. All I see is farms. Like, dude, I go upstate, all I see is farms. Hello, everyone that's tuning in. Hi.
peppers.
But you're telling me this place is making, and they're gonna say, oh, that's not the only thing that they make.
How is that even possible? If this tiny area is so crucial to
Mhm.
Europe's livelihood, it got me wondering, why isn't America's system more like this?
America,
Why are we
you're
getting so
selling.
massively outgrown by a tiny plastic-covered desert in this little corner of Spain. Could it
No,
change?
no. But it's saying that the U.S. isn't efficient. High. You have to understand. It's saying that they import. No. You mean export? America doesn't keep all the stuff they grow. They import most of it to other countries. They export it. Import is taking in. When you're importing things, you're taking in. You know. It's like that. Like I know America isn't known by its crops. I don't think so, but America has a lot of farms. Whenever I'm out state, out of the city, when I'm gone from New York City, I'll just be like on a road trip or whatever. I just see farms and farms. So I'm like wondering how, where, like, what's happening. I don't ask, right? I just go to the grocery market, and I think most of y'all do the same thing. We just go to the grocery and we just get food and we call it a day, right? We don't really question where the food is coming from. We only question it when like things are like expensive, right? Like right now, like things go up. We're like, what the hell? And I remember that Ukraine was like a big exporter of wheat, right? And then you'll see the wheat products go up because the supplier is down, right? It's like that. Or supplier is not giving as much. US is not farm known, but US is massive. I know. Look. That also has a reason though, right? You have to have like look, I know Mexico has a lot of farm, like a lot of food produce and stuff are imported from Mexico, right? So I understand that. Like look, we're not gonna have oranges in New York. New York can't grow oranges. We get it from like Florida. Like hi, Florida is known for your oranges, right? You know that high, right? Like stuff like that. Hello egg. But like that's what I'm saying. Like there's so many different regions. So I feel like, but I don't know. I don't know. Shade bananas are unreal. All right.
And for our own food security, should it change? So I did what we always do here on Business Explains the World. Flew to the source to see it for myself, talked to the people who actually make it happen, and find some answers.
Let's just watch the
After
video.
all that, one thing became clear. America's farms should look a lot more like this.
Yeah, I agree. Plastic tubes.
I think I'm the last person on this train.
What do you mean, cat guy? New York can't grow oranges. That's the bummer. Imagine, could it be me? What do you mean, could it be me? Imagine that couldn't be me. What? Because what? You live in Florida or you live in a place that they grow oranges? Alright, man. I'm not saying I get oranges. I don't drink orange, actually. Cat guy can grow oranges. Alright. Bananas are actually short. Yeah, I know. I don't want to get into like that whole banana thing. Bananas have been modified over the years. Like you'll notice bananas were meant to have seeds, but they don't have seeds, right? And so like the question is, how do banana become more bananas? You know what I mean? It's like that. If they don't have seeds, so I know what you're trying to talk about. Yes they do.
Well, I overshot my train ride by a stop, so now I have to take an Uber.
Oof. Uber prices.
So here we are. It's like hard to even film because the sun is just
No, this looks like crazy. Like you come here and you're like, you look at this and you're like, what's going on? Have I accidentally
So here we
came over to Area 51? Because like, I mean, it doesn't say any hazard or anything, but that looks kind of weird. Like what's
like
in these?
hard to even film because the sun is just
Local man discovers water is wet.
Plastics.
All right.
Half of Europe's vegetables come from this area I'm looking at right now. I feel like Simba and
Not
Mufasa
really,
would-
Shade. I think it's because you guys are used to it. I don't see this in America. I have never seen this. And these are plants. You guys have this. I think. Because y'all are in Europe. So y'all like, yes. Yes. See, I can't relate. I can't relate. Sorry.
down.
Sucks to
You know
be
what you want after
American.
30 hours of
Alright.
travel is a vegetable.
Is she gonna... Why she do that? Chat, is that normal?
3 hours of travel is a vegetable.
I think it was for the video. Did she enjoy that? Because I would not be eating a green pepper like that. Because what if you accidentally eat one of the seeds? The seeds are spicy. It's normal, dog. No, I'm just saying you cut it up so you don't inhale. Shay, you're dumb. Okay, you know what? I'll just watch the video.
Today, we're at one of the
I'm just trying to learn,
thousands of
but,
family-owned
you know.
farms here in Almeria.
This is a third generation greenhouse. It was from my grandparents. So agriculture, let's say, is
Those are
running-
paprika, not peppers. What do you mean paprika? Those are peppers. Green and yellow peppers, brown peppers, red peppers. There's no brown peppers. Red and green peppers. What? What do you mean paprika? Is this rage bait again? I don't trust you guys half the time. Because you're definitely being rage. That's what I'm saying, cat guy. I thought paprika was a seasoning. Are green and red bells also called paprikas? I can't believe I have to fact check this. Okay, that's because in European language such German, Dutch, and Hungarian. That's different. That's different. That's different. However, in English-speaking regions like the US, the paprika almost exactly dried ground red spice. Say that. It's different. It's different.
through my veins,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
my blood, you know?
Does this go all the way down there?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is a boatload of peppers.
Standing here, it's hard to believe that
They're
this
not
region
spicy. They can be spicy. Look, if you eat the seeds are where like the heat is. Usually like the skin or like when you cut it up, you discard you discard the seeds, and so it's not spicy.
to be one of the most barren places on the continent. Almeria is part of the only true desert in Europe. Its big,
a desert?
dry, rugged landscapes were the settings for some of our early spaghetti westerns and big blockbusters.
Oh, they used to make movies here.
Not what you'd think of as an agricultural mecca, and for a long time, it wasn't.
But I feel like nowadays you can just make like deserts plantable with technology and solution and stuff, right? So yeah, it doesn't matter if it's a desert.
Used to be one of the poorest
W level
provinces
1, bro.
in Spain, since the arid, windy climate and poor soil made the area basically
Yes,
unfarmable.
I will say yes. Pepper or seeds are not spicy, but I said they are definitely has a little bit of spice. Oh my god.
But that all changed starting in the 1950s, when farmers around here got clever.
got
They
clever.
started by adding layers of sand and mulch to the soil to give it life,
Mm.
and then added layers of plastic to protect the plants from the harsh conditions.
Greenhouses.
Plastic for us is like a shield.
They found that crops grown underneath this plastic grew far better and were generally safer than crops grown outside of it. Sprinkle in some watering tech advancements, add in some greenhouse engineering techniques, and top it off with joining the European Union so that they can sell produce tariff-free, and you've got this massive
Yo, Metal,
greenhouse
shut up.
powerhouse you see here.
You can also nuke the desert and have a glass desert. Duh. Yo, bro, what's wrong with you, bro? I don't think that's how nukes work, bro.
Now, there's a lot more to the story of how this place came to be. Decades of transformation at the behest of a dictator, just as a teaser. But we'll put a pin in that for later.
Huh?
For now, I can see why they call this place El Milagro de Almería, the miracle of Almería. Today,
miracle.
this tiny area grows between 2.5 and 3.5 million tons of fruits and vegetables every
Damn.
year. There are other places on the European continent that can grow in greenhouses at scale, like in the Netherlands, for example, but no one
It
can
would
really
be on a
compete with
Saturday
Almeria's
stream.
300 plus
Egg.
days of sunlight every year. These greenhouses don't have to burn through heat and energy in the winters like a lot of others do. I mean, it's February right now and it's it's hot. And if you're thinking, but what about summer? Doesn't it get too hot? Don't worry, they figured that out too.
They did. You know how? The greenhouses. They probably have a special silhouette or whatever that reflects light. That's what greenhouses are for. Greenhouses are made so you have the perfect condition for growth for plant life and stuff.
When the temperature outside starts climbing into the 90s, farmers paint the outside with white chalk to reflect the sun
What I say, chat. White
back
chalk.
out. And scientists have actually found that this has had a cooling effect on the entire region. But to my American
Huh? Cooling effect on the entire region? So you're telling me all they did was white? Wait, why don't they just do that in the world? Global warming solution right here, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'm speaking stupid idiot language, but like, you know what I mean?
And scientists have actually found that this has had a cooling effect on the entire region.
Entire region, cooling effect onto entire region. What if we do that in more places?
But to my American eyes, perhaps one of the most interesting things about Almería is just how many people work here. There are tens of thousands of individual family farms, including Hermans.
Family farms.
teamwork, no?
Over
So
the past few
they're like a collective. So they're all like family run. That's cool.
decades, farmers around here have shifted away from using pesticides to doing
110
something called
degrees.
integrated pest management.
We don't use harmful chemicals. We use
Exactly. Hi, tell them.
that is the bad ones.
Yo, stop. Let me watch the video. Shut up.
This kind of envelope.
That's full of good bugs?
Yes, they came out and then they
Wait, there's good bugs? What do you mean good bugs? I thought all bugs were bad for plants. Wait, what?
use harmful.
Pesticides? Over the past few
Pesticides.
decades, farmers around here have shifted away from using pesticides
That's like what we want. We don't want to use pesticides. Pesticides are bad for our health.
to doing something called integrated pest management.
We don't
Integrated
use harmful chemicals. We use good
But isn't usually like in greenhouse, I guess, and plants can still. I thought it was like an enclosed space, so less bugs come through. But I guess bugs still make it through. Interesting.
insects that eat the bad ones. This
Ladybugs, spiders, and mantises. Yeah.
kind of envelope.
That's full of good bugs?
Yes, they came out and then they start living in the plants.
Oh, bug, 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 bug.
Living in the plants.
This is the queen. A spontaneous bug.
What the freak is that? That is not no ladybug, mantis, or spider you guys told me about. What is that, chat?
Which eats everything.
Spontaneous bugs, so you don't have to
Yeah.
like import those ones, they just show
Yeah.
up?
It's a good signal to have this kind of mites in your greenhouse.
Okay.
That means that your crop is healthy.
Oh, so those bugs means your crops are healthy. Okay, but see, he knows what he's doing. He knows like what's harmful and stuff like that. That's why he's the farmer. You guys are saying random spaghetti that doesn't make sense.
So that's the secret sauce for farmers here in Almeria. They sort of combine this like low-tech usage of things like just bugs, preserve your water, cover it with plastic. This means that growing conditions in
It's efficient too, is what she's saying. She's saying that this is very efficient as well because they're not spending a lot of money on pesticides because they have the bugs doing stuff without relying on the tech. They're saving water. Water cost isn't that bad. And they have like a plastic, so it controls the environment better. So it's like, yo, can someone like what kind of question is it, Shade? Do you have a PC?
inside
This shit
here
crazy
tend to be a lot more consistent and less risky than if the plants were just outside. And all these farmers aren't competing directly with each other. Instead, they pool their crops and their
Exactly, bro. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And they're not at risk in poisoning the groundwater and stuff and pesticides in the food and stuff. Yo, low key. Yo, bro. Literally, bro. The major problem, like in America, it's like the problems are like chemicals, pesticides, food being they try to like do industrialize everything, but in the end I swear they're like making things more expensive because they're using like this is like such a better solution. And Europe, like you hear good things about Europe's like food source and everything. They're like there's not a lot of preservatives, there's not like a lot of chemicals in them. Like, dude, yeah, like chemicals and pesticides sound like genuine medicine to Americans. That's what I'm saying. That's not good though. Like, bro, I'm concerned. I have to whenever I go to the grocery, I have to be like, oh, is this organic? Oh, is this pasture raised or is this cage free? Not cage free is not good. Pasture raised, basically. Stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff you have to look out for. Like the other day, my parents were like, one like got confused because there was like pasture raised, there were cage free, free range, and they were like, which one do I get? And I'm like, you want the pasture raised because that's like the one like usually in small farms, and they get to walk out. The chickens get to walk out. They get to eat food, and um, you know, and stuff like that. Like you have to be like most consumers aren't mindful of these things, right? And it's because like a lot of lobbying and stuff got it so the laws don't really try to like enforce these kind of stuff. But that's just in America because of how big corporates are in America, like, right? They get to dictate those kind of stuff. But I feel like in Europe it's different. So it's like I guess y'all don't have to be worried about this why this kind of things work, right? Like I remember there was like a thing where like they have like monopolies on farms. Like I think it was like a beef. They have like a beef monopoly. So like say a competition comes through, the beef monopoly, like they combine together and they lower their price, so they kick the competitor out by making it hard for them to do their businesses. And it's like, you know, see, I'm gonna be honest, Shade. These are the type of streams I like. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do more reaction stream. I like reaction streams because you get to learn and watch interesting things like this. But I'm just saying, right? So it's like monopolies, and it was said that these were like small family businesses. So
power into cooperative.
I do not understand where you're getting these comments from, even though over time not anyone has cruelly died from such poisoning, even if you claim that people are still living from the 80s. No, that's not what I'm saying, bro. You just came to the video. You like we're looking at a farm in Europe, where like you're just saying random shenanigans right now. So I will not entertain that.
This way they have
I was not even talking about people dying and stuff. I'm just saying how much the quality because of the process. Like her point was that like people in this small farm generate more than like other parts of like America, basically.
bargaining power collectively, and they're able to keep supplies consistent and incomes pretty high throughout the year. When I say
Incomes-
gas station food, the American audience is not thinking fresh fruits and vegetables from like 50 feet away. So I'm really curious to go see what we can see. Yeah, see Almeria.
Pueblo de Picar, Almería, España.
That's crazy. See, this is a this is a gas station, bro.
Little Spanish classic for a little road trip snack.
Road trip snack. And they'll be like, what? What do you mean? Where's my fried chicken and fried chicken and like my processed sandwich with like 2,000 chemicals, bro? What do you mean fresh fruits?
So this greenhouse system really seems to be working out.
You know, Shade, strawberries in America can cause cancer? I don't know about that one, bro. I don't know about that one, bro. You know, Shade, have you watched Dominion? What is Dominion? Why? How does that relate? This shit could never be turkey. No, it can. It's just if people adapt to newer and better things like this, there will
For
be.
Europe. The US, on the other hand,
That's what I'm asking, Solus. That's what I'm asking. What doesn't cause cancer though?
does things a little differently. This is a
No, you okay, for you American people, I don't know if you guys ever read the Sinclair book. I think it was like Animal, I forgot what it was, the book called. I read it in high school. Sinclair animal food book. The Jungle. It literally talks about like, you know, food rotten chemically, like the food thing wasn't good. Like food was really bad before. Um you know, it was like how bad like the food industry was, like the meat and packing industry and stuff like that. Like say it was so bad, like say like a rat got thrown into your meat. Like say they're making hot dogs and a rat got put in the processor, they're like, oh, it's fine, and they would get no penalty or anything about that, right? It was kind of cooked. Um, and then you know that, and then came the Food and Drug Act, and then they like looked into this thing, and now we have inspection and stuff to make sure like these factories and whatever have like extra, like, you know, safety measures, quality check, health inspection and stuff like that, right? Um Without that it would been like, you know, extra protein. I ain't complaining. Jeej, bro. Just Jeej, bro. Brother. Cause I know this, cause like I like my dad got a food and safety license or whatever inspection thing, where he used to work as a food safety inspector, right? And it's like those kind of stuff, and like that job would have never been there if it wasn't for like that and stuff like that, right? I'm just saying. We just read books about drug abusing teens and nuclear fallout survivors. Jeez, bro.
map of
Jeez.
all the farmland in the US. Over here. and
Whoa. Look, US map. Chad, this is interesting.
over- This is a map
Why the US imports produce. So this is all the places that you can't farm on. All these gray places you can't farm on. Like most, that's crazy because I go upstate and I see farms. What do you mean I go upstate and I see farms, bro? But it's like non-farmable. Then again, I also see mountains and stuff, hills and stuff like that, forests. And I don't think they're gonna be chopping down forests and stuff to make things. I guess I notice the farms more. Yeah, like you live in upstate and your grandpa owns a farm, right? Like literally anybody upstate owns a farm. Literally, I'm just saying, like in New York City, if I go upstate, because I like dude, I have a house. Like my dad has a house like in like Niagara Falls. So like it's not, like we'd be going there sometimes, or I used to. I don't go there anymore, because low key bummy ass car ride for hours on end. You know, like I would go and then like we'd see like so many farms and stuff and all that. And it's like, dude, you know, like, dude. And so, like, but you can see there's a lot. Like, I guess I'm going this way. I am going, like, around here, right? So it makes sense. Oh, it's 15% cultivated. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I would, Ty, if I had money and all that bull crap. Oh, I see. I see. Ah, no, it's like the dark gray. These are like non-farmable. These are like not cultivated. And this is like majorly made. Like the South is like I always thought was like known for the farms. But like it's not. Look at this. I always thought, I don't know why, whenever I always thought of South, I always thought of farms. Does it make sense? I look at the South now, not that. It's really this middle part, this middle zone. That's crazy. No, I have no stories. If there's like an interesting video to watch for it, put in a suggestion. Maybe in the 1800s, maybe because of that. Yeah, 1800s. Because of the history, I know. I took a lot of history class, U.S. history class, so maybe because of that.
All the farmland in the U.S. Over here and over here.
I think it's more because the U.S. was originally like a farming country, and then it eventually went to it went to like an industrial thing, right?
we grow our fruits and vegetables.
But I guess the Everglades exist in Florida. The Everglades exist in Florida? Isn't Florida like hot? What do you mean Everglades? Isn't that cold? Yo, you're not real. What? I think they still have fertile land. It's because global warming making droughts and floods. I don't know, man. I'm not more educated, but that's like I'm just saying from my thing. All right, let's watch the
A
video.
lot of it, just not enough to feed ourselves, and not because we can't. We just don't. The U.S. is the world's largest ourselves. Fruits and vegetables. We grow a lot of it, just not enough to feed ourselves.
Oh.
And not because we can't, we just don't. The US
We just don't. See what I mean? We can, but we just don't. We can, but we just don't. We can, we just don't.
World's largest importer of fresh fruits and vegetables, a phenomenon that's been on the rise for decades. These days, on average, more than 1/3 of the vegetables consumed in the United States every year are imported. Some crops, like cucumbers, are almost entirely imported.
Data center. Don't get me started on data centers.
And I grew up here, so I know what I'm talking about. But instead of diversified rows of fruits and vegetables like these, our farmland is dedicated to huge monoculture crops. These are crops like corn, wheat, and soybeans. They're called commodity crops because they're not really meant for human consumption. Instead,
they rely on business because these are business crops. They have multiple uses. That's what America, instead of trying to do crops, they're doing it for the business. That low-key makes sense. That's bang. Literally bang. Spot on. America does not care about, they care about the dollars, bro. Called it. Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense though, right? It's like they're like it's the country of capitalism. It's business.
they're processed into animal feed and biofuels and things like that.
Yeah.
And while massive farms stretching for miles might sound great for that specific purpose, they have some serious downsides. Monocultures strip soil of its nutrients, rely heavily on chemical pesticides, and generally leave the plants more exposed to climate shocks and disease. But there's a reason our biggest farms look like that, and Almeria's look like this. It all goes back to how each country responded to a crisis.
Hey Dynamos, I'm sure many of you are serious traders who know how to make your money work for you. Don't you wish your trading platform cared about your financial goals?
I'm not.
Tasty Trade is where you need to be. With Tasty Trade, you can trade stocks.
Wait, I thought this was a news channel.
Forex and more. Their platform has won tons of awards because they have decades of experience and they know what you need from your brokerage.
Sponsored. I see.
Help you trade smarter. Like a pre-built strategy selector tool.
I can't skip it though.
Strategy that matches
I think it's not right. I'm watching their video.
Even call or
I don't think it's okay for me to skip it.
During trading hours.
It's kind of messed up if I skip it.
/dynamo today.
What are we doing? We're looking at farms.
Tasty Trade Inc. is a registered broker dealer.
Yeah, here in Germany, you need to see another group each year to not deplete the ground. Yeah, I know. It's like a farm. Like they do a rotation. Rotation of crops.
For sponsoring this episode.
I know they do a rotation of crops. Here, they get to it.
Kind of a tough time all over the world, and
they're gonna mention the Great Depression and the drought. Here we go. Here we go. Why they changed? Why they did? Dude, this was a devastating time. I read up to this chat.
Spain were no exceptions. Each was reeling from post-World War I society.
Now, basically, like you showing a sponsored ad that didn't sponsor you. I think that's against TOS. It's not TOS, bro. Because I'm reacting. I'm reacting. It's different.
Shifts, economic.
Why are you excited about the Great Depression? Because I learned about this in school, man. I can finally use my knowledge that I learned from school. I'm not excited about this because this is cooked, bro.
Collapse, and in Spain's case, a violent civil war that established the Franco dictatorship.
You have placed Spain in my hand, he has told the fascists. And I assure you that my hands will not tremble.
In each country, the government stepped in to shape the future of agriculture. The results, almost 100 years later, could not be more different. First,
Yo,
the
Solus,
US.
rage
In the
bait is going
1930s,
too
the nation's
far.
farmers were in a real bind. Encouraged by the government to overproduce during the war, prices crashed in the 1920s.
And all of this was happening right as the Dust Bowl was wreaking havoc on farmland.
Yeah, the Dust Bowl.
A lifetime turned to dust. A way of life ended.
Wait, are they talking about Spain or are they talking about the US? You're telling me Spain also went to, because they're talking about dictatorship. Dictatorship didn't happen in America. What?
By the thousands, they abandoned their homes.
So while the rest of the country got speeded up, farmers suffered. Nearly 1 million of them lost their farms in the first 4 years of the Great Depression. So the government took action. In 1933, FDR passed the Agricultural Adjustment Act, which later evolved into the Farm Bill.
Things on the farm are not as good as they should be, as good as they ought to be, or as good as they will be.
In short, the government gave farmers loans if they grew less crops. Then they bought up the excess and stored it until prices recovered. But only for the big commodity crops we've talked about before.
Dude, that's what I hate though. Like, okay, listen. Isn't it, I guess it's not a business, it's not smart in business to, I guess, crash the price or keep prices low. That's why you want to control the supply. You want to have a steady, like, balance. It's like the equilibrium price. They're called, whereas like you have a balance between the supply, demand, and everything, and that's like good.
Things like corn, wheat, and also cotton, hogs, and dairy. And it worked. Prices stabilized and farms stayed in business, especially the biggest ones. They were the ones already growing those commodity crops, so they benefited disproportionately from the government's loans. Smaller farmers and sharecroppers got next to nothing. Hey, remember all that. Now,
this is the problem. It's like when you subsidize things, usually like the big dogs get the thing. Like, you know, like the government, like, y'all remember, this is completely kind of unrelated. Y'all remember when like the planes and everything happening? Like the government bailed out so many plane companies. Like, dude, that were like not even like that's their fault. They were so leveraged up and stuff, but hey.
Back over to Spain. Spain was reeling in its own way. Post-World War I overproduction, economic depressions, and a violent civil war.
Yeah, during COVID, a lot of plane companies, you know. Yeah, there's reasons things are failing. If they're not working good, I think they deserve to fail. But I guess it's like, I guess we get hurt, right? So I guess it's not. Yeah, like, no, I sound stupid, actually, probably. Yeah, I sound stupid now. Never mind. Don't, that's like, there's also like a negative to that as well.
To the establishment of the Franco dictatorship.
El trabajo, estimado como el más ineludible de los deberes, será el único exponente de la voluntad popular.
At this time, Spain's economy relied heavily on agriculture, but not here in Almeria, not yet. For years, there had been ongoing efforts to irrigate this land with water from elsewhere.
Ben isn't doing his job. He deserves to get fired.
And if they didn't fail, they were prohibitively expensive. There was a lot going on here, but basically the Franco regime established something called the National Institute for Colonization to help sort of revitalize and grow the agricultural sector. But their goals for Almeria basically boiled down to two things. One, bring in more people to farm the land. And two, make that first one actually possible by developing new farming and irrigation techniques. While the INC fell far short of its stated goals, this area was nonetheless transformed, with thousands of hectares of new farmable land across about 130.
So basically what I'm getting from this chat is that America subsidized their like big commodity goods, essentially. So the big dogs of like that produce like the agriculture, like the commodity goods, they continued doing that, and they profited, and they made a lot of money, and because of that, that thrived, right? And Almeria, like the dictators, they focused on labor, and that labor and agriculture continued because of that past influence. Now, damn, that's crazy.
Villages. In 1963, inspired by similar work in the Canary Islands, 2 INC scientists supercharged progress by wrapping a plot of land in plastic. The idea took off, and so did the productivity and profitability for the area's many, many small farmers. And all these small farmers banded together so that they could sort of stand up against the...
And they made a union. In America, if you do a union, you're cooked. Or, if, you know, but no, actually, no, you're not. But that unions, bro. Unions, low-key, yeah. Because, bro, because if you think about, like, a big corporation stuff, their greed is endless, right? Their greed is endless. They don't care about you and me, right? They just care about their shareholders, making the most money, and they'll turn to ethical means and stuff. They care about, like, maximum efficiency. And sometimes when you're doing maximum efficiency, you're kind of like cutting cost, right? And sometimes cutting cost isn't always beneficial, because thinking about it, it's like you're making the good worse. Yes, cat guy. Big brain, big brain. Yo, literally.
government.
Mr. Krabs looks up to
What was
true.
happening in the United States. From the 1930s onward, the farm bills just kept propping up these larger farms that were growing commodity crops. As smaller farmers had to give up, the bigger farms got bigger, gained political lobbying power, and expanded their already massive commodity empires with the invention of new...
And they have such big money, and they also create their, like, duopolies and stuff like that. Like, I think like the meat market in America, they have like a triopoly or whatever. So like I was like reading this California, like, meat cattle ranch place that was trying to, like, sell meat. Like, they were like, and you know what they will do? New York, cough cough. But like, it's like what they will end up doing is that they will short term increase lower prices and make the quality higher, sacrificing a little bit of profit, so the big guy or like the little guy gets hyper cooked and then can't do anything, and then they just get cooked and they get out of market, and then that's how they kill competition. Like, you know, competition is good, but the problem is monopolies are not good, and like those kind of stuff kills competition though.
fertilizers and pesticides.
W shade. I'm not explaining politics. I'm just explaining how businesses work. You know, like, one thing I've noticed always at the end of a successful business is usually it comes down to a great product, but if the great product isn't, it's like, you know, like, look. Let me give y'all an example. We're watching this video or like whatever, YouTube, right? YouTube has a monopoly. There is no other video watching platform. Like, where else are we watching long form videos? Right? So they can do whatever. They can do whatever, bro. Twitch. Well, Twitch has Kick now as a competition, but Kick isn't that good. But and YouTube as well as a competition. I'm saying long form videos. Right? Namaste Shade. What's up, FR? How you doing, bro? Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like if YouTube like just does like says, oh yeah, screw you, we're gonna drop this on you. We're gonna like you just gotta kind of like sit down and just take it, if that makes sense. Like, you know.
While farmers unified in Almeria, they were fighting each other in the U.S. Jump to the 1970s.
See, like, that's what I'm seeing. They were fighting each other in the U.S. In Almeria, they were like all coming together and they're making like the farms good. And they're like actually making progress.
And the U.S. government pivoted towards a free market approach aimed at just making food as cheap.
Roblox, yeah, Roblox I guess counts as like monopoly and stuff like that. It's like as a platform stuff. It's unique in the game market, but they're making bad decisions, so they're getting cooked, right?
As possible for the consumer.
But it's still like they have their competition is other games. They have the entire game, you know.
What this meant for farmers.
Oh, yeah.
is
Let
that
me watch the
Old
video. I'm sorry.
MacDonald
I'm
used
yapping
to
too
have
much.
a farm with chickens
My
and
bad,
cows
chat.
and vegetables and oats. To Old MacDonald only grows soybeans.
Like, look at that. Like, what is that?
With possible for the consumer. What this meant for farmers is that Old MacDonald used to have a farm with chickens and cows and
like that looks kind of nice. Like you have the variety and stuff, right? It's just really interesting. So I can't help but talk about it, bro. And then they just went for, they saw money and everything, and then like
oats. To Old MacDonald only grows soybeans or wheat or corn. Pick your monoculture. And with all of that storable product, we started exporting. By 1975, the U.S. accounted for 50% of the world's grain exports. So all of that backstory is why Almeria blossomed into this, and the United States blossomed into that.
I didn't say the
Farm Bill
joke,
today
man.
still very much drives what the U.S. prioritizes in its food system. The law still favors these big commodity crops, like soybeans and wheat, while smaller vegetable and fruit farmers are sort of left on their own to navigate price dips. For example, in 2024, more than $3 billion in subsidies went to corn. And not even corn that people eat. So basically, we import what we want to eat, and we export what we don't. Now, there is substantial fruit and vegetable
soybeans. Jeez, bro.
farming in the U.S., but there are also real issues plaguing our farms.
Texas is running out of water? Oh, no, and you're telling me they're going to make AI data centers in Texas, bro? Oh, jeez.
Like growing water scarcity and land.
See, like, look at this. The U.S. lost 1.9 million acres of farmland.
So when you look at a place like Almeria, which is so small but maximizes the use of its water and its land to produce all of this, it makes you wonder, shouldn't we, the United States, be able to do the same thing?
Chat, who wants to do this with me? I have the greatest business idea ever. Who wants to start a cubicle farm with me? We all make some greenhouse thing, this, and we do it in the US. Trust chat, it'll go crazy. Nah, we're probably gonna get screwed up by the big guys. We're probably gonna get monopoly cooked.
The answer is
just you, Gangalang, Ajij.
We do have greenhouses, some of which are very large and successful.
Oh, look,
but ultimately, our system can't really compete with greenhouses in places like the Netherlands, Canada, and
I'll stick to soybeans and corn, bro. Jeez.
And Spain.
And then never saw him again. Yep. If you guys don't hear from me again, you know what happened.
Greenhouses in places like the Netherlands, Canada, and Spain. And that's because of money, labor, and centralization. Put simply, in the US, it will always be cheaper just to import from our neighbors. There is no competing with that. If we can expand greenhouses,
it's like if you do this now, it's like you're running on a loss, and it wouldn't ever economically make sense because of how like our economy works nowadays, right? So I think this, it doesn't make sense for the US to even think about doing this.
So can Canada and Mexico, and they're going to do it in a cheaper way. Add to that the issue of labor, which has always been complicated in the US and is especially so now. The hard work of
True, hi, you're so right. Yeah, you're so right. The whole point of me being a streamer is I can watch this and I can yap about it. You're right.
Is mostly done by migrants, but our visa system is super complicated and pretty controversial. And finally, centralization. Greenhouse hubs in the Netherlands, Canada, and here are all built as these very centralized hubs where you have everything you need within a very short distance. The product, education, research, workers, distributors, they're all right here.
Imagine if you're a supplier and you go to a place and all the greenhouses are there, how much easier that makes your job to sell to many customers. And now you're going to set up an office.
They have like, I think whoever did this over time, like planned it out. And you know that's what happened
in that area. So
I know for supplying vegetables and everything, Chicago is a great place. Or not Chicago, Illinois. Illinois is a great place where like I know people get supplies, like multiple everything. Like they're a great supplier of produce is what I know.
Chicken and the egg situation.
The US has a lot of catching up to do. And doing that with our entrenched system and our powerful farm lobby will be tricky.
The loudest person
the farm lobby
with the most money in America gets the change to happen. And that's not the same in other countries.
It was like the one thing I saw, like how like Bill Gates was just buying up farmland in America. Like, why? Like, he has money, he's doing it. Is he trying to, like, do this? Probably not.
When talking about change, it might be helpful to look back at a place like the Netherlands and ask, how did they get this system in the first place? It's simply because in World War II, they starved. During the winter of 1944,
See, when you face a crisis, that's when you end up, like, trying to do changes, right? Because otherwise you can't help
Nazi
it.
blockade cut off food, triggering a famine that killed 20,000 people and pushed millions more towards the brink of...
Like, imagine for the US, they get all their imports and everything. Imagine every country just says, no more, or you can't, or whatever. Then that's like when you'll start to look at alternatives, and you'll start stuff like that. We have potatoes war everywhere. Jeej. That's Idaho. Jeej, bro.
After that, the Netherlands vowed that nothing like that could ever happen again. So securing their own food supply became a national priority.
Yeah.
We see this kind of adaptation throughout history following food shortages. Even in the US, there were victory gardens meant to boost our domestic food supply during and after the World Wars. Urban farming spread across Cuba after a seed blockade left the country stranded. And as recently as COVID, tourism towns in Thailand that lost their income transformed empty plots into community gardens to help feed their neighbors.
We as humans create the most innovation when we face the most extreme and dire circumstances.
True.
And here in Almeria, all of this came about from trying to transform an inhospitable desert during desperate times. There is no perfect farming solution. This model has its own issues, many of which echo problems we have in the US. But we have to figure it out because there is another existential threat looming. According to the United Nations, by 2050, farmers across the globe need to produce 70% more food than they are right now to feed the population. Add to that,
is it the growing population?
Scientists also predict by that time, a lot of our topsoil will be so degraded that it will be basically useless. We have to take steps towards more controlled environment farming practices. We literally don't have a choice. The next farm bill is expected to pass this year, and it will dictate the food, farming, and conservation practices that the government prioritizes for the next 5 years. Right now, many of the already limited programs for indoor agriculture and greenhouses have been stalled by the Trump administration. Farming policy is often born out of crises. A nation that can't feed itself will die, so it must adapt. Do we just have to wait for another tragedy to strike the United States for us to change how we do things? I, for one, don't want to do that. So if farming policy is responsible for where we are today, maybe farming policy is the only way out.
I am not a data analyst, and I will not be figuring this out. I am just a humble little guy in a little world. I mean, in a big world. I'm a little guy in a big world. I'm gonna keep the buck. But yeah, chat. That's kind of crazy. That's low-key crazy. I think this was a W video. This was 4 months ago, by the way. But I thought this was a video. I think that was cool. I want to watch this quickly. What is the don't buy it, the KFC chicken story.
For this, 4 years ago, our film exposing KFC's treatment of chickens went viral, reaching over 12 million people.
Oh, no.
Here's the full story and what happened next.
Hello, my friends.
We get a rundown.
Nico, and I'm on a farm.
Why is Nico here?
KFC invited Nico, a popular YouTuber, to visit one of its farms and promoted the video online. They said they cared about animal welfare. We didn't buy it, so we found that...
I don't think any of these, if you add animal welfare with any of these big corporations, I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
Farm, filmed it, and released our own video. KFC chose to bring Nico down here when the birds were really small and cute. They were maybe 15 to 20 days old. We've come back when they're 33 days old.
See, the thing is, the birds are like this size. They're really like small. They're just like a few days old. So it does look like there's a lot of space there. But, you know, we went back when the birds were closer to slaughter age.
This is what I mean, Chad. This is what I mean. This is how, like, things are made now. This is not pasture raised. This is like the caged ones.
You know, we went back when the birds
as
were
long as
closer
it fuels
to
me with
slaughter
fried
age.
chicken.
So you really do care about these chickens then?
Yeah, we do. Tony, what about these chickens? Do you care about birds like these three here who they've got to the point where they can't stand up anymore. And because their skeletons are so immature, they just can't
that's so
handle the
sad.
weight. So they get to a position where they just can't walk anymore. They can't feed.
All right, Tony, I want you to address a conspiracy theory that KFC pump chickens with steroids and make them huge.
Nobody grows chicken like that.
Nobody in the animal protection movement claims that farmers are using steroids. Antibiotics, yes. And what we do object to is the
Like, look at it. It can't even walk because of how fat it is.
selective breeding of these birds over decades, so that the birds take on so much weight that they can no longer stand up.
Why do the chickens have a swing?
They don't, at least not when they're not expecting the camera crews here.
Bells
What?
for birds to peck at.
Bells? I mean, bells for birds to peck at. I mean, it just doesn't exist. I mean, why would you even say that?
And all the enrichments that we put inside the shed.
You know, when we went, there was absolutely no enrichment at all.
And Tony, as well, there's no cages here. I thought there was like 4,000 chickens in one small cage.
No, there is no cages.
I'm afraid Nico's getting confused with the egg industry, where even today they are still using cages for the hens. And how is it a lot different in the chicken industry? They have no access
This is crazy.
to the outdoors.
See what I
they have
mean?
no natural light. They're just stuck in these.
This is in
factory
America,
farms
I'm
for their
pretty
whole
sure.
lives.
We're very proud of our animal welfare here. And the birds plenty of room to roam.
You tell
Never
me,
mind, he sounds British.
do these birds have plenty of room to roam? Each bird has about as much room as an iPad or an A4 sheet of paper. How is that better than a cage?
We'll sprinkle fresh straw across the floor area for them to play with and sit on. I'll bail under my arm like that, and then I'll just chuck fresh straw on the floor.
It's not exactly straw, it's a mixture of
I think isn't
wood chip
US,
and
but I think
feces
probably the
and
same
urine.
thing.
It doesn't get replaced.
Yeah,
They
like
just
duh, that's dirty as
spend
hell.
their lives sitting on their own excrement, and as a result of that they get a lot of lesions.
Oh.
This is what we found outside the barns. Ugh.
These are like the killed chickens. Oh, they just die.
The thing is, we didn't get sued. The story appeared in The Guardian, and my park said that everything was fine. Claims such as these are treated incredibly seriously. The farm is managed to a very high standard, and our preliminary findings show that it is meeting those standards. The birds are displaying natural behaviours, like struggling to stand up and sitting in their own shit, and the farm adheres to all stocking enrichment and welfare requirements. In response to the allegations, KFC said, "We will continue to work with my park to ensure these standards are being met and will continue to drive transparency." As KFC is all about transparency, well, let's go back and find out.
Right, so this is really interesting. This is a hell of a lot more security than when we came 3 years ago. There's not just one lock, 2 locks, but they've also put this tamper mechanism on here, so 3 types of security so that we can't get into the shed to be able to film.
Rather than improving animal welfare, my park and KFC had chosen.
So they're
instead-
doing it like they're hiding and doing all this stuff. I guess if they like said, "Oh, we're gonna do that," they'd probably be like, "No, you can't do that." Yeah, like I mean, yeah, bro. It's like shady businesses. Like that's the thing about businesses. They do so many shady practices and stuff that we don't get to see, and they play it off as like, "No, we care about you," but really they don't.
To stop people
The
from
video's
seeing
like
truth.
done.
They had even locked
Pretty
the
much.
bins. KFC is investing 1.5 billion in the UK and Ireland over the next 5 years, with 500 new restaurants planned. That means more factory farms will be built, millions more fast-growing.
That's really sad, bro. Like, damn, bro. That's sad.
Chickens will be locked in.
You're just the money to them.
And it's not just KFC. These farms supply everyone from Tesco to Sainsbury's, McDonald's.
Dude, look at them move, bro.
Tesco
They can't move.
to Sainsbury's.
They're just like so plumped up.
McDonald's to Pret. Over 90% of the
And they're
1.1
like,
billion
ew,
chickens
that's their
bred each
own
year
poop,
in the
man.
UK are farmed this way. But the industry has the nerve to call it high welfare. Don't buy it.
That's what, I mean, technically, like, listen, I don't really eat fast food anymore. I I know I tend to now I cook and everything at home. I will eat fast food here and there. I usually look for pasture raised and stuff like that. So like the chickens are, and you'll notice the chicken is so different. The pasture raised chickens, they're not as fat, and they also have are very very different. So it's like factory farming is very cooked. I'm gonna leave it like this is you know. And it's like if they expect a camera, they're not gonna do everything correct. They'll be like when they expect a camera, they'll change few things. That's crazy, chat. Dog, I feel bad, but I'm drowning that chicken down in 12 sandwiches. Yeah, man. No, I'm just saying, bro. It's like not, a lot of it is not our fault. We're just the consumer. It's just these companies. They're the ones that need to be held responsible for this because they are the ones doing giving us the promise, but they don't. All right, it is Roblox time. Mod, whichever mod's here. Hi. Change the category, please. Thank you very much. Hi. All right, chat. What are we doing in Roblox? Chat, more reacts, right? That was fun. Oh, thank you, Metal. I think reacts is fun, chat. I think I want to do more reaction stream. Hi. Also, if you wanna, it's in the suggestion box, not in media. Don't put anything on media if you wanna. If you wanna, Okay, I'm gonna leave. I don't like Roblox. Reacts better. Yeah, I'll start with reacts every day, chat. I'll start off with reacts every day from now on because I really like reacting, and I'm gonna have a new workflow if that makes sense. But I'm currently eating, so I didn't say anything. Okay, makes sense. No worries, man. Chat. What should we play? What is the game? Ability Arena. That's the first game we get. Let me start the other stream. Man. No, because genuinely, there's so many cool what is this, chat? Look at this. What is this? What is this? Hits. Is this like one of those battle game? I get wind ability. EQ. You should do the gambling game. What's the gambling game? Oh, this is the game. Okay. Wait, let's see. I'm gonna chaos. No. Oh, what the frick is that? No, no, no. No. You missed, buddy. Dude, no, chill, cat guy, chill. We gotta kill that guy. He's running away. Don't let him run. Wait. This is a battle game bound game. Oh no, that guy left, bruh. No, he's over there. He's running away. Oh, I'm gonna get him. I can't get him. Dude, he's running away from me. Man. Alright, come here, cat guy. Let's fight, bro. We have the most. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. You're so cooked. What? No! How? Dude, are you for real? Ow. How dare you hit me? Get cooked. Shoot. No, come back, D. Why is his name D? Oh, I killed him. I killed him. He's so cooked. Never mind, he's not cooked. Alright, I unlocked a new ability. Let's try this one. This is fire. What's fire? What's happening? Fire rage? What the frick does fire rage mean? Fireball. Oh shoot. Oh my god. No! Oh, he's got cooked. No! Ah! No! I'm getting cooked. I gotta wait. Oh, chill. It's not that deep, bro. It's not that deep. Oh, he fell. Run. Now that I'm out of here. Stay away from me. Dude, I'm so cooked. Chat, I'm so cooked. What do I do in this? No! Why are you doing? What? GG. Alright. Alright, Chad, do we hop on a different game? They're bullying me. Oh, what the frick is that? Oh, he dies. Oh, I killed him. What the frick is this? What's wrong with this guy? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell, bro? This is stupid. This is stupid so far. Try. I just need one more. I'm gonna unlock one more ability and I'm off this game. I played Peak yesterday, Metal. I had a solo run. They added new stuff, which is cool. Hardcore champions. Okay, bet. I unlock. No, I didn't test the new water ability. Whatever. Hardcore champions, you say? What is this game gonna be good? Let's find out. It has 21 players, but it has high rating. Let's find out. No, I finished the first world or first mountain. What? This looks cool. Whoa. Is this a fighting game? No, what kind of game is this? I have no idea. Peace out, Metal. I have no idea what this is. Dude, what is this? Hey, what's up, Juan? Hardcore. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing, really. No, stop! I went the other way. What do you mean? Oh my god, I'm stuck. There. Yeah, I guess you just go around. I mean, the map is cool looking. But That's it. Is there a play button? Head-to-head races. I guess you 1v1 people? There are quests? I saw a story mode on it. There's like no players, so I'm not even getting 1v1. I'm not even able to 1v1. Wait, you have to get close to it. Oh, wait. So you see these things? You have to get close to it. Look, you can't do it. You have to hit it correctly. Oh, okay, wait, look. I'm gonna try to hit this one. Okay, so boom, boom, and then how do I do the rest of what? Are we gonna get a Q? Oh, we're gonna get Q. Here we go. Why does that game remind me of JJK? No clue, man. I'm gonna get cooked right here, but let's check it out. Void. Play. This guy seems like he knows this game. What, we gonna go play, gamer? Oh, hello, Accord. Where am I going? I fell, bro. Are you kidding? Okay. I fell. He won already. If I do this. No, no. Horrible game. I can't. What was that game, bro? Like, are we for real? Skill issue. Shush, man. Alright, let's play a different game. What else we got? Conquer World. Wait, this seems cool. Never mind. Never mind. Doesn't look cool. Never mind. It's a war game. Okay, maybe next time. Yeah, maybe next time, man. Bonk and block. Wait, this seems interesting, chat. This might be a brain rot, but the rot game. Nope, later. Alright, 1v1. Anyone want to 1v1 me, please? Anyone 1v1 me, please? Anyone want 1v1 me, please? Nobody wants to 1v1, bro. Damn, this game might be dead. Oh, cat guy. Okay. The hell? Oh, wait, what is this game? Whoa. Wait, I think I know what kind of game this is. Wait, this is kind of cool. Oh, hell no. And you build a wall. It's a wall building simulator. Wait, I think I know the game. Wait, this is kind of cool. It's like a defense thing, and there's lucky blocks. here that gives you stuff. Oh, like we got an RPG. Wait, this is like... Oh, and I killed him. Let's go. Wait, this is cool. This is cool. This is cool. Wait, this is cool, chat. I didn't understand the premise of this game. You can't run, by the way. It's like Fortnite island battles. Hell no. Oh no, I hit mine on building. GG, man. Oh no. Where's my thing? Where's my lucky block? Chat, where's my lucky block? Stop it, man. Oh, there's my lucky block. What is this? What did I just do? Oh, hell no. Are you ready for 120 react videos? According, if there's too many spammy videos, I'll probably not watch. I'll probably just skip. And if I'll probably not finish early. I'm not gonna react all 20 if there's too long. You have to understand. I'll probably from now on, I think going forward, I think I'm gonna do reacts for like a maximum, like the doom scroll thing for like an hour and 30 minutes. Chat, I think last time, if it gets too far, then we just skip those videos. Yo, what's up, Control Makima? How you doing? What's up? So what does this do? Oh, it reveals. How did he kill me? What? Can you? Oh, you can zoom. Are you for real? Not the doom scroll. Not the doom scroll. What's up, Swillix? Oh, hell no. Ah! Dude, he does so much damage. How? Oh yeah, no, it's only for Friday, not today. We don't do He is cooking me. I didn't get that, bro. I'm doing good. How are you doing? What is this? Tesla topper. What does that do? Dude, he's just cooking me. Doing the molly. I hit him. I'm locking in. I hit him again. What the hell does a recon dart do? I got him. Okay. Holy. This is a cool game, bro. I like this. Oh no. He got more hits on me, bro. Did I get hit on him? Chad, this is not looking great. Oh no, I missed. Oh, I got him. It's tied. Shay, why do you never read my chat? Oh, YouTube chat appears like every five Twitch chat. So YouTube chat's like not there as much. That's why. Clutch? I think so. Maybe we'll see. Oh, he took so much damage there. No, I missed. I'm cheeks. My God. Oh, no, 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 no. What the hell did he just do? He put himself in smoke. I can't see him. What was that? What was that? Dude, does he have a different weapons? I hit him with a lot. What is this? I have a shield. Huh? I fell? No, I lost. Jeez, man. Jeez, man. Alright, who wants to go next? That was my first time playing, bro. I swear that game probably played this game before. Oh, what is this? Wait, hold on. Dude, this is cooked. Oh my god, he did so much damage. What? I just got cooked by, That's crazy. Wait, hold on, chat. Watch this play. Oh, I hit him for a lot there. That was a lot of hit. Oh my god, a jet. What was that? I just become the Elytra man. What is this? What? What do you mean I got hit by that? Dude, this is cooked. This is cooked. Okay. Wait, look. I'll lock in right now. I'll lock in right now. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I did so much damage. I did so much damage, bro. You ass. Shut up. Oh my god, I took so much damage there. I hit him for... How did he not die there? 4-0 is crazy. No. Wait, hold. This is my... Oh my god. Oh my god, if we didn't win that. Oh my god, if we didn't win that. If we didn't win that. Not there. Ah, what the hell is a ladder? Holy no. Comeback season. What's up, Boiling Owen? Where is he? Oh, so close. 2-4, 2-4. Come back. Oh my god. Oh my god, we did so much damage there. Good. Oh my god, he has a nuke. He has an RPG. He broke my spotter. Yes, 3-4. You got nothing on me, kid. Don't care if you're Walter White. You got nothing on me! Oh no, 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 he got everything on me. Oh, I tied it up. Look, I tied it up. I tied it up. I tied it up. It's tied. It's tied. This will be my first victory. I know. Oh my god. Oh my god. I sold. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. 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 Are you kidding me? How? How did we lose that? How is that lost? How is that lost? Tragedy. You can unlock different weapons. 30. Dude, that guy was using this weapon, bro. I swear. That guy was using that weapon, bro. I swear that guy was using a different weapon. No wonder. I didn't have an AUG. They had a better weapon. It wasn't fair. Look at that. Yo, no wonder. No, 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 look, look. Look at that thing done 22 damage. I was like, why am I taking so much damage? This is so much easier. I literally got nerfed. Literally got nerfed, bro. Okay, maybe I gotta chill out. Yo, this weapon's insane. This weapon's insane. It was rigged from the start. It was rigged from the start. Oh my god, never mind. That was a lot of damage. What am I doing? I'm selling. Okay. The AUG is OP. This entire time, I had the bad weapon. Look at this. You flippin' donut. How was I supposed to know? Oh no, I missed. I can win this. Yes, I won. Oh my god, I can actually win against... I want revenge. I want revenge against those people. I want revenge. It was not even fair. Entire time is rigged. Chat, I'm gonna play smart. I'm gonna now learn strategy. Look at that. Look at that. I'm doing damage. Oh my god, he's almost dead. Oh my god. You're not ready for this, buddy. You're cooked. I don't even care if I fell because I win. Take that, cat guy. You never stood a chance. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Chill, 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 chill. I was joking. I was joking. I was joking. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Oh my god, the bomb did so much damage there. Oh my god, I'm actually doing damage. This is the method. Oh my god, I won. Chat, I won. I won. I won. I won. I won. GG's. GG's. Find me again. 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 Find me again, you stupid Jax the Great. No. Where's Dash the Great? Cat guy, don't fight me again. I already won against you, bro. Fine, I'll fight you again. I will nerf myself this time. I did beat 9 circles, yes. Yo, low-key, this weapon's insane if you get the aim right. But I think the AUG is better, though. Whoa, this is a different map. Wow, okay, never mind. This weapon's good too. But I think the AUG is better for dealing flat-out damage. That's crazy. I think it was pretty good. I wouldn't say it was peak high. I was okay. Not low key. I think I expected more from Uzi, but he did like what he usually does. If that makes sense. Okay, something generational. But he just did like his old style, which is low key what people came for, right? So it makes sense. Yeah, cat guy, I think I got this in the bag. You might have to put the fries in the bag, my friend. No, I think Taiga just used AI. Ooh, that was not real. Taiga's album was like the worst thing ever, I swear. It's like, it was like, he used AI, it was confirmed. Which is messed up. If you're an artist that big, why would you use AI, bro? He used it on the creative process. Who does that? I won. Jeez, chat. Okay, that's gonna be this game. I'm sorry, cat guy. Sorry. Alright, let's all hop off. That was fun, though. Yeah, because he used AI. He used AI. That's the thing, though. It was like... How do you judge something that was made by AI? You can't judge it, so they just were like, you know what? I'll just give it a 0. Yo, chat, y'all know any other game? Iron Man Reimagined. Why does this catch my eye? This can't be good. We played that one time, that Iron Man game. That was cheeks. How do I use my, thing? That's messed up, bro. I just spawned. How do I transform? Oh, here. Oh shoot, I'm Iron Man. Hop off this. Let me play this for a little bit, bro. Whoa, wait, this is sick. Chat, imagine you were Iron Man, you were able to fly like this. Wait, this is cool. Never mind, don't do that. That was my bad. What's my user? You have Twitch, right? Just search it on Twitch, like exclamation mark. So wait, what does this is cool. Mask. Ew, wait, this is kind of cool.
Multiple contusions detected.
What is this? Where am I? Look, if I'm here. Where is this? Like if I try Century. Oh. Interesting. Play Death Ball? Okay. Stop, stop, stop. Too much flares. Repair. Like, what is this?
Multiple contusions detected.
It's a ship. It's a random Iron Man game. This is kind of cool though. And then E is weapon. That's cool. Are we out? Death Ball you said? Okay, we'll play some Death Ball. Dude, that was kind of fun though, no? I mean, that's cool. Like, it's a cool, like, showcase thing. I feel like. I work at a pizza place? I don't think I want to play work at a pizza place. Work at a pizza place, there's, like, really nothing to be done. Which, we're gonna gamble, we're gonna go for 40k. Hell yeah, we got the 40k. Really did that. Alright, enter zone to play. I think last time I played this... Chat, how do I do the gambling? Gamba. Soul Stealer. I don't know who Soul Stealer is. Packet. How much gems do I have? I can do one of this. Alright, here we go. I have gems. I got an Electron Edge. Alright. Oh, what is this? 5 wins. GG. Man, I haven't played this in so long. I swear. I haven't played this in so long. I'm gonna be cheeks. But hey. I can't join because my brother doesn't let me on the computer. Watching videos and playing FIFA at the same time. That's crazy. Dude is what's the word? Multitasking with his dopamine. What? I gotta... Is it deflect? It's deflect, huh? I did dash. Chud multitask. True. True. Couldn't agree more. Alright, dude, it's not coming to me. I'm scared. I pressed F. I pressed F. What do you mean? Chat, I have 1 health left. I pressed F again. I pressed F again. What do you mean? What do you mean? Rigged, 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 rigged. Rigged, 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 rigged. Rigged, 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 rigged. So rigged. Highly rigged. You gotta do it early, bro. Yo, Andy, thank you for the rose. Appreciate the rose, Andy. Rigged, 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 rigged. Yo, thank you for the 2 roses, Andy. Appreciate it, Andy. Chat, rigged, 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 rigged. That's all I gotta say. Rigged, 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 rigged. Toe rigged. Insanely rigged. L rigged. It's okay, though. It's okay, though. I got this on the lock on the next try. On the next try. Damn, people are really going through. Chat, what can I do to wait? I was going crazy with this in middle school. Yeah, I think this was very what is this word? Very popular a few years ago. I mean, it's still popular. I saw 10k players when I joined, so people are still playing it. Oh, RIP cat guy. Cat guy, it's okay, man. It's okay, bro. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, bro. This guy's about to die. This guy's about to die. This guy is about to die. This guy's about to... All of them about to die. How? How do I gamble a little bit? I can't. I'm not paying, bro. I'm not paying, bro. I want to open packs. But there's only these packs. Oh, there's these packs as well. But they're so expensive. Oh no, I can buy one of these. Please, please, please. Like, what is that? I don't have any more gems. I have 7k left. Skill issue. Yeah, this is not okay. That's severely mean. Alright, are they who's gonna die? Who's gonna get defeated? Let's find out. Both has 1 health. Never mind. This person is insane. This person's insane. What's wrong with them? How are they doing this over and over again? Genuinely insane player. Hi, shh. It's okay. That was a trial run. Dude, this person is getting closer to me. Dude, wait, what? I died? I took a damage? Yo, this guy's actually being a mad annoying on me. I'm gonna be in the corner. Dude, that was me, and I have 1 health left. He wants to set it to me. This guy's a weirdo. That guy's a weirdo. How did he do that? Man. How do I do ranked, chat? I'm gonna do ranked. Screw this. Level 18 required. I can't even do ranked. I can't even do ranked. Chat, can we join a different server? This one's gonna take forever. I'm joining a different one. A lot of chuds in this game. Too many, man. Let me join a different server. Let's go to this server right here. 10 people server. That server had sweats, I swear. They were targeting me. I don't need anyone to target me, bro. Okay. Joined a different server, not because I'm trash, more because that server had weirdos. I promise. Invited you to their party. Who the hell is Demolade? Hell no, I'm not joining you, Yang. If I was there, I would protect you, trust. No, you wouldn't. You would target me. You would target me. Yo, this guy's skin is kind of... He has a Minecraft hotbar. Like, dude, what is going on here? Yo, what is this? What is this avatar, bro? Yo, what is this avatar, chat? Jeez. Face off. And then we have your typical, like, normal. I'm rooting for this guy, bro. This is amazing of a skin compared to whatever that template skin that is. This is amazing, bro. Damn, and he cooked. And he beat him up. And he did a finisher. Okay. Alright, here is the moment we shine. This is truly the time we shine, chat. The time we shine because we want to shine. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. It's kind of cool. I didn't know I could do this. Chat. That was lag, bro. Where? What? What did he do? What did he do? He locked in? Dude, I don't even know what he did. Like, it lagged, bro. I swear it lagged. You saw that, right? You're lagging. Look at my ping. It's 82. How do I fix that? I'm in Florida. I shouldn't lag in Florida. Now it's fixed. Nah, he turned on the lag switch, bro. Come on, cat guy, get rid of this guy. What? Well, nah, I'm out of this game, bro. I'm trash. I'll admit it, I'm trash. Give me a different game, chat. Give me a different game. Holy bro, holy bro. I get it. I'm cheeks. Alright, alright. Let's play different. AI Judge. What is this game? Shockwave Racing? Where do you see that? Shockwave Racing. Dude, where did you see Shockwave Racing? Blade Ball? We just played that. Didn't we play this? Play this. Wait, how do I do the slide? Oh, I see. I got it. Record timing. I did it. I won once. Alright, let's go faster. Good. I mean, this is a cool game. I'm gonna keep it above. But I suck at this. What do you mean? Holy bro. Did I just go to space with that? What the hell? It's hard to control that. I probably came like second or third, maybe fourth. A victory. I won. Wait, how? GG. GG, bro. Hi, Shade. Hello, Ario. No, you gotta be kidding me. They won. Oh, are we for real? Are we for real? Man. I was gonna jump there. I hate this game. This game is triggering my rage. Triggering my rage, bro. Give me something else, bro. The game is triggering my rage. Okay, what do we go next? Had to jump there again. I didn't see that. Off my For You page. Bro, just unsubscribe. Just unsubscribe. Or not click that not interested tab. Why am I saying get off my For You page? Like, bro. They have Monopoly. Oh my god, they have Monopoly. Oh my god, they have Monopoly. Oh my god. Chat, who's trying to play Monopoly? Wait, we gotta do this one of these days. Wait, we gotta do Monopoly, bro. Dude, Monopoly, bro. Dude, Monopoly, bro. Monopoly, though. Oh my god, Monopoly with actual people? I know Metal would join for this. This has to be copyrighted. This is gonna get taken down at some point. No way you're telling me this is gonna be like unable to go through. No way. RNG, 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 RNG. Like, dude, how do they have Monopoly? Like, actual Monopoly, bro. Roblox, have you fallen this far that you can... Dude, this thing has 11k players. Okay, who am I? I'm that. Oh yes, I'm buying that. What do you mean? I can do this, bro. I can do... Yo, bro, this has to be illegal, right? End turn. Not doing anything. Yo, this is straight up Monopoly. Oh my god, we're doing Monopoly. Oh my god, we're getting people in, we're playing Monopoly. Oh my god, we're doing a Monopoly game. At one point, bro. This is insane. This is straight up Monopoly. Reading Railroad. I mean, the names are a bit different. Baltic Avenue. I think. No, it's not. It's same. Brother, wait. Boardwalk. Park Place. Yo, how did they pull this off? How did they pull this off? No way they're gonna get sued, bro. They have to get sued, bro. At this point, no way the Monopoly's gonna be like, yeah, you can do this one. Cat guy, it's your turn. No, it's my turn. I'm just selling, my bad. Come on. Oh my god, yes. I'm buying all the properties ever. Dude. Oh my god, bro. Dude, they just have like different things. It's like the bird. It's like, I think, slight difference. No, this looks too good. What do you mean? Yo, bro. Like the original Monopoly, like the Monopoly Online, it sucks, bro. You can't ever connect to a game. And it just kicks people out. So this is insane. Dude, we gotta get people on call and play this. This would be peak like co-op day game. Like I swear, bro. This would be so much fun on a co-op. Oh, I got 6. Okay, I have all these properties. These are okay. Oh my god, and you can see it. Okay, this is so nice. This is so nice. I'm not gonna be out of money. You at the start you can't pass up on any property. If you do, it's cooked, bro. Dude, he got railroad. He got railroad, bro. First is good because you know then you like get to you know what I mean? No shade. Man. Chill. You get 70-second timer. Yo, dude, you just gambled. And you lost everything. We has to do this. This would be peak. I have 2 railroads. I have 2 railroads. I have 2 railroads, bro. Wait, if I get... I have 1 railroad here. I have that one too, I think. Shade my game. I'm not playing. No, don't buy the railroad. No, he's gonna take the railroad. I wanted that railroad. I wanted that railroad, bro. What do you mean, greedy? It's a monopoly, man. It's a monopoly, man. Come on. Whose turn is it? What are you doing? Real Samurai's trying to do a trade or something? Like, dude, what is he doing? Yo, what's up, Puli? Yo, no, I actually can't believe they have this. Dude, it's literally a monopoly. Oh, R.I.P. Cat Guy lost $100. Yo, this is insane. This is insane. Yo, gotta like do this at some point. We can get 4-player lobbies in. We're doing a 4-player lobby. We're doing a 4-player lobby, bro. At a point with VC. 4-player lobby with VC it has to happen before this game gets taken down. Before this gets taken down. Once this gets taken down, we're cooked. Like, bro, think about it, bro. Think about it, bro. 8. Oh, I just gotta go. Chad, do I buy a brown? I can't pull up. RIP, man. Enjoy the game while it lasts, bro. That's what I'm saying. This has to get like sued by it's bound to get sued by what do you call Hash Bros, the company that owns Monopoly. Oh my god, that's an expensive property. Oh. Yes, that's the people that own Monopoly, no? Unless they're like, oh yeah, this is great. Let's actually try to make it, you know. Hash Bros. It is Hash Bros. I swear it is. Whose turn is it? It's Real Samurai's turn. Gonna have to do this at some point, bro. Gonna have to do this at some point, chat. Okay. My turn. Chat, who y'all think is gonna win? I think I win this. I think I'm cooking right now. What are you doing, cat guy? Are you trying to do a trade? Like, look, I have the most properties. Cat guy, you have the least properties, bro. Get your game up, bro. I think Hash Bros is just a holding company, essentially. They just buy big things and they just hold them. It has a monopoly in that way. Monopoly. Who did that? Come on. Oh, not jail, bro. Trying to do no jail, bro. Not trying to do no jail, bro. Chat, today is a Thursday, tomorrow's a Friday, and the week's over. And then I have 2 weeks. And then I have to go to college. Chat, once college starts, I'll probably start taking every Monday off. So Minecraft Monday and story games. Oh wow, they were trading. What did they trade? Wow, he has 2 of that. That's crazy. Why would you do that trade? That's cool. Yeah, like having Monday off. Yeah, I think I need a low key focus. I might not even come to stream when school starts. Yeah, no, that's fair, man. I think I gotta I mean that's why I've been working so hard on the new stream schedule. Like the new stream schedule is so great. You feel me? It's like it's all content. I'm gonna become a distant memory. Jeej. Jeej, Tud, Jeej, man. Yeah, I mean, if it's school starts, I don't think it's appropriate. Like, what time is it for you right now? I did say I would stream earlier to maintain y'all's better stream schedule for y'all, but I don't know. But I low-key have to... I really like the plan I have going right now. Ooh, community chest. Bank error in your favor. Collect 200. Oh my gosh, a free go. Hell yeah, I'll take that. I should be sleeping right now. Jeej. Yeah, but it's no school, so it's fine right now. But like, once school starts, you're cooked. Yo, this guy's getting so much properties. Man. 3 streams on school days? I'm literally doing 3 stream at 3 right now. I start stream at 3 now. But I think I might do like her earlier stream and earlier off time. You know? And I think I just like you know how we just did reacts today? That was the bulk of content today. I think it was just react. This is just secondary content. And this is just like the normal bit. Like this bit is not content. It's just a normal stream thing that we used to do before. Where I would just play Roblox and just hang out. Man, I lose money because that guy owns this. This real samurai guy is gonna cook us. Look at this. Why would you do that, cat guy? You sold. He's gonna win the game. I'll probably be gone for almost a year and come back. Maybe, man. I don't know. It's like people that leave, they never come back. Hey, what's up, Dylan? How you doing, Dylan? But like my audience is so different now. I feel like, cause like it's gonna be like sometimes we'll have like 20 viewers, and sometimes we'll have like 5 viewers. But it's way better than before when we had like 1 or 2 viewers. So it's like stream doesn't feel bad as streaming. But the thing about streaming nowadays is that I don't know. It's such a weird place to be. Before I would just do brute force numbers. And oh. $300? Do I look like I need money? Do I look like I need money? What kind of horrible trade are you trying to do, cat guy? Yo, bro, what is cat guy doing? You're selling, bro. I'm losing everything. I mean, I have VIP, so I might pull a Mr. A or Voicers. Yeah, no, isn't it crazy? Like, Voicers would be like one of those viewers. Like, when I would have 1 or 2 viewers, he would be like that 1 or 2 viewer before. You know? there would be voicers and me chilling like half the time. Now voicers doesn't show up, I guess, because he's like either he doesn't like the streams like he used to, or he's just busy. I think mix of both. Probably mix of both. And I feel like, and he just disappears, and then he just disappeared. But I think at the end of the day, chat, it's like the content you used to enjoy, y'all don't enjoy anymore, if that makes sense, right? And everyone has their own interest in content. And I feel like if you don't feed the number, you don't feed the content machine that is, you end up like falling off. You like, what I'm realizing streaming is now becoming more is like, and staying like alive and well, the stream to be consistent. You just need a constant cycle of people, and you just don't gotta pay attention to the people individually. Oh, I got another go. Nothing. I'm not getting anything. I mean, yeah, but I've been enjoying the same content for a while now. No. I'm not saying the same content is bad. I'm saying, oh, I got another roll. What I'm trying to say is, chance, please, Boardwalk. I think I get that for free. We got a property, nice. School starts at 6 a.m. for me, ends at 3 o'clock. Damn, bro. Yeah, dude, it's kind of cooked, Dylan, low-key. Like I know some people can't come to the streams. Like, I remember an avid viewer, like Weird Turkey. He would pull up, but he has summer camp this entire summer. So like he would be able to tune into stream. Oh shoot, he left. It's just you and me, bro. That guy left. Wait, what happens if he leaves? His things stay? Dude, he just left. This is a problem playing with randoms. He just left. Dude, I gotta organize the lobby. I think it's gonna be a metal. Why do you want railroads that bad? You know what? I'll take it. It'll probably be metal, me, Vinda, cheese. I think that might be the lobby of 4 that we're gonna do. That could be goated lobby. Be a pretty good lobby. I think that's what we're gonna set up. Probably on a Tuesday. Gotta ask them. It's gonna be a cycle, I know. Is it VC? Yeah, it's gonna be VC. That's why I want. It's more fun. It's like the Renopoly thing we had. I think Dave can also join, but Dave has school now, so Dave can't join. Shade can AFK 7 more times. I didn't AFK. Oh, if you AFK, the game kicks you out. Oh, you can't go AFK. I didn't AFK there though. Oh shoot, you got jail, bro. RIP. Dude, it's like how do I explain it? It's like you'll see like the most like successful streamers and stuff. They don't even do streaming is not even their main thing. Like at least like the new streamers, they're all like content based. Yeah, Cat Guy, you're so cooked, bro. You really want this railroad, but you know I'm not giving it to you. You're so cooked, buddy. You're so cooked. Ultimate depression. Hey man, it's for your future, right? It's for your future. Chad, this is the life segment, by the way. Just yapping. I think for me, as a creator, I think I'm like in a very comfortable place now. Even though like, I don't know, whoever comes through, whoever doesn't come through, right? I think I'm gonna keep making content so you guys will feel like, oh, Shade is very consistent. I think that's the most important thing, is consistent. Like before, I used to care about who was watching, who didn't watch, right? Now I just make the content, and that's like my main focus. He offers $400. Dude, this is a scammer. He's a scammer, bro. What's up, SFZ? I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll take his money. I'll take his money. Alright, peace out, Pulley. In a little bit, not yet. Okay. I gotta get, you know. Gang Shade, you need to enter streamer uni in 2027. No, I'm not interested in that stuff. I want to make my own road. I don't want to go mainstream. I want to be very niche, bro. I want to be a niche streamer. I want to have like my niche 1000, like this is my dream, chat. Niche 1000 viewers that like doesn't go beyond the other thing. Nobody really in the mainstream knows about me. And I just chill, you know? That's what I gotta say. And I just vibe. I just make content, and I just chill, and I just live my life. I think the more famous you get, then you get more eyeballs, and it's like hard to really have that authentic feel, if that makes sense. You know, like most streamers nowadays, since they have like so many things to look at, they become like less and less authentic. Like, I'll give you the greatest example is like Joe Bart. Joe Bart was like that niche creator that everyone would like come to, or like people would come to, and he would be like, he still is, don't get me wrong, still the down to earth guy, but I think he's been changing it more to focus on content. And he's just like a top streamer now, right? So it's like he can't behave the same way he used to before. I don't know. It's like, but like there is like evidence of like great niche streamers like Queso. No cap. Queso is amazing. Hell freaking no. What do you mean an edit? I don't want to be in an edit. That's not an edit I want to be in, bro. It's gonna take a while to reach an average 1K viewers. I think so, but if you can consistently build it, you can reach it, right? Like what I'll tell you, Pulley, is that like before, when I would be sleeping, I wouldn't get followers. Now when I'm sleeping, I get followers. That's a very big step. That means people are discovering me off platform and finding my content. Yeah, bro, you're gone. What the freak? Cat guy got so much properties from what? Oh, I have a monopoly. You're cooked, bro. You're cooked. I have a monopoly. I mean, I've seen the new people pull up. I know, but it's like they never stay, right? They like come in, maybe lurk for a few minutes and leave. I think we need like, for 1,000 viewers, I think we need like a lot of lurkers. I mean, people lurk. I'm not gonna lie. I appreciate the people that lurk. They're low-key like the ones that keep the stream numbers afloat. Oh, hell yeah, I'll take Boardwalk. Dude, yes. Yes, give me that. You can have 3 railroads. Go for it, man. Like, dude. Oh my god, never mind. That was a bad trade. Ed 600 NPCs that don't do none, but like... Jeej. Yeah, you mean like never type in chat, nothing ever does anything, just lurk. Because they just like the vibes. Yeah, that would be like a cool audience to have. Like, imagine 600 viewers that just lurk and just vibe with you and just have you in their background. That's cool though. Like, I can appreciate that. I can appreciate those people. I don't know if we have any people like that, but like I would appreciate them. That's like they're like elite supporters, I would say, in a way. I think a lot of big streamers do have that. I feel like. Dude, why is it every time I yap? Wait, no, it's not that. It's yellow. Where's yellow? Exit. I'm just gonna put it one house. Are the people who chat more like the elite supporters? Yeah, kind of, but they don't stay throughout the entire stream, right? Like, look at you as an example, Pulley. You come like I would say like 10 to 20 minutes of the stream and then leave and then maybe come back again in 10 to 20 minutes, right? Like, yes, you're supporting, but like you're not helping the cause fully, right? Like I think those people always help the cause way more. How much does a RAM cost in America? A lot, bro. A lot. I don't know from the top of my head. But I think it's like that. Because at the end of the day, why do you want that? Does that give you a monopoly? It does give you a monopoly. I'm not gonna give you a monopoly, bro. Heck guy, you think I'm gonna give you a monopoly? You're tweaking. I can't afford that. Wow. I mean, I'm not here for your growth. I'm here because I enjoy watching. Yeah, that's what I mean. But that's like what you want, right? That's like ideally what I want, right? I want people like come here for enjoying. But that would be my goal if I was like financially safe, right? Oh my god. And that's like most of the people here too. Like Tud ain't an elite supporter. Yeah. Like Big C is an elite supporter. Oh yeah, because like he gives money. I would say so, yeah. Like that's like, yeah, like that's like supporter. Difference. Nah. I guess everyone has their own way of supporting a streamer, right? I don't think it's always about like, oh, I can give you money, so I'm like, technically yes, but I think everyone does their own thing in their own way, right? I think the most important thing for a streamer or whatever is like the fact that people watch their content. That's the craziest thing, right? Like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm just like grateful that people watch my content, right? It's like that's like my most grateful thing, support I ever get. Yes, someone giving me money is always nice and stuff, but that's not like what I'm like what's the word? I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, but I don't think that's like a bad thing. Really, I don't think that's a bad thing. I'm saying you usually I think it's more noticeable the smaller streamer you are, right? Like I did not click the end turn. I didn't mean to click end turn. No, I sold. I sold, bro. I sold, bro. I can't believe that. Oh my god. Oh my god. GG. GG cat guy. GG, bro. GG, man. Chat, we gotta play that one time with everyone here. We have to play that. All right, chat. I think I'm gonna end stream here now. Yeah, but like that's good enough. No. What you said, Pulley, is like correct though. If I'm thinking about it, it's correct though. Because if I think about it, it's like this. That's what I think most people want, and I think that's what most big creator have I think small creators can feel and understand when I don't know, there's like 1 or 2 people missing because their community is so small. Like someone like Joe Bart doesn't notice if like one guy is missing from his like 10,000 audience. Like that's like, you know, so it's like, but like when someone, and it becomes like this when content matters more, the bigger you are. What the hell is happening? I'm stuck. Why are we stuck? Oh, move around with WASD. We're just in a big VC with you. It's not VC. I'm the one talking. You guys are just chatting. But I think that's like a mistake. Interesting. What's up, Yuna? I think that's a mistake in my opinion, though. Right? As a creator, if you want to grow, you gotta know what you want. I think. Mistake, as in how to explain it. I think for creators, like when they're starting out, that's a mistake. Big creators understand this. Is what I'm trying to say. What the hell? Why am I not falling? Oh, there. Dude, what is this game? What are we playing? Hello, hi. Hello, Yuna. How you doing, bro? How you doing? Like, they have their whole thing planned. Marble. This is marble. This is kind of weird, but this is kind of great for talking whatever thing we're doing right now. Chat, I'll leave like probably in like 20 minutes. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'll be out for like 20 minutes. I'll play this game. This is actually calming me down. You know? Like the more I do like channel analysis in a way. Oh, no, let me go. I'm not going there. Look at how many people are trapped there. I'm not doing that, bro. Yeah, stupid idiots. Take the right path, bro. I used to play a Marvel game. Marvel game is fire. Not gonna lie, the way you stream, you're gonna grow pretty slowly. Explain. I'm changing the way I'm streaming. Like the old way I was streaming, I think it was really bad. Right? I'm changing it now to be like more content focused. Like today, we reacted to that farm video because yeah, bruh. Yeah, dude. Where are we shifting through? Where are we going? Dude, I don't know where we're going. You say then life in the title, do life. No, I'm literally talking about life right now. Nuh-uh. I think me switching up on Sand Tetris was probably one of the smartest decisions in my opinion. I think anyone that still does Sand Tetris, they're not having fun, first of all. Definitely not having fun doing that repetitive content over and over again, right? They can't. It's like a insanity pill you're taking. Like you're literally torturing yourself because you're doing the same thing over and over again. Sand Tetris, not Santa. Did I say Santa? No, I said Sand Tetris. Stop it. Viral clips, I think, is that kind of stuff comes from quality management and how good your content is, right? But I don't think I ever got clout off Sand Tetris, if that makes sense. Like, you look at, like, where people came from and, like, how many people are here right now. If I was doing Sand Tetris, would it be the same? I mean, yes, whenever I would transfer from... But then again, you would also have to think, I would stream 1 hour on Twitch. And so I would... And I would end stream... Ooh, we beat it. No, we didn't beat it. There's more. What the hell? This goes endlessly forever. Yeah. Let's go. What's up, Hunter? You average like 200 or 300 viewers on YouTube. 200 or 300? I mean, yeah, but like you have to understand that was because of the shorts feeds, infinite dopamine attraction. If that makes sense. Yeah, like Yana understands that. I won't have a long-term viewer conversion. Like, look, this was my strat back then. I'll explain it. I saw these people play this game like 8 years ago. This is a Roblox game. Just discovered it. Dude, this is very calming. Like, it's like short attention span game like this. Like, this would probably do good on YouTube Shorts. This is such a calming game. Low-key enjoying it. Wait, it's again. It's the same one again. No, is this again? I think it's a loop, chat. I swear it's a loop. I think it's a loop. I don't know. I'm doing the same course again. Man. No. This was my thing. I would do stand Tetris to get the most bulk of audience, right? Catch attention. And then I'll go pink this time instead of blue or whatever with the cat this time. Oh yeah, what's that game? I want to hop on that game. This is what I can tell you. Like, it was I would do Sand Tetris because, you know, and then it would, bro, the attention was like every viewer would stay for 20 seconds and they leave. That's the average view duration. Do you know what my view duration is now, fully? It's 40 minutes per audience, right? That's, where is 20 seconds and where is 40 minutes? Dude, like, that's a huge difference, no? That's a huge difference. That means people enjoyed what they do. Like, it was more like this. People didn't really enjoy what I was doing. Well, it's because you got a small audience. I mean, yeah, but I'm saying it's the shorts feed. Nobody, everyone's just doom scrolling, just swiping up, and then you see that for a second and swipe up. It's not even a view. Yeah, exactly. I think it's important to show personality and have a niche that something's viewers to come back to. Exactly. Like literally me, I'm just me, bro. I'm just me. Like, I'm saying all this because I'm me. I don't care. I'll speak what's on my mind. Yeah, I know. Then I would switch over to and then it was like a conversion thing. I would do Roblox for a little bit once from Sand Tetris. With the Sand Tetris momentum, right? And then using the Sand Tetris momentum, I would do I would legit just do Roblox or anything that's popping, right? It would usually be Roblox, because Roblox would, or Minecraft or whatever, right? And then I would take that audience and then I would be like, oh, we're gonna stream for a little bit more, and then we're gonna do some Twitch streams, and I would do it for 1 hour. And the moment the Twitch stream dropped like viewers, like, because people would come through and then they would just like start leaving. They would just leave, bro. They would come to the Twitch and they're like, oh yeah, he streams on Twitch, and they would follow and whatever, and then they would leave after like 10 to 20 minutes because they were like more of my like loyal viewers, right? And then they would also leave, but there was like a whole funnel because there was like more eyeballs, more people watching, so like the viewer count would be high. Yeah, I was streaming on Twitch, right? And that's where I would like start to get to know people like, excuse me, like Hunter or whatever, or you, Pulley, or whoever like actually came, because I would know you guys are real people and not bots, you know? I'd figure out you guys are real people and not bots. Guys, give me a different one. I want to play a different Marvel game. That's actually fun. Marble Run Pit. Let's do this one. Let's do a red one. Let's do this one. Can I move on this one? I don't know if I can move on this one. Yeah. Now, when you started doing Twitch, you had like no viewers there. I didn't. And it was like people would pull up one by one and they would know I would do the thing and they would like come back, right? It's like that. ChatGPT, yo. And then I did that for a while. But then that was the point where I'm like, damn, bro, how do I change from like some random bro, can I fit in the hole? Okay, there. It I can move, but it's not that bad. It's not that great. So I'm going right here. Can I go left? I can't go left. Yeah, and it was like eventually it just like we grew, right? And I like started knowing people and then I started giving like those people I knew mods and stuff. No, I was never under 10 consistent viewers. It was actually above that number all the time. I remember that's when I used to average like 20 viewers. Right, the cyan track shade. Cyan one? Okay, I'll do it next time. For now, so you can kind of control it, but it's not as the other one where you can like use WASD better. This one more is like on direction. Like your camera dictates it. But yeah, like eventually that was the method to grow, but like my question is, was that valid though? But it wasn't valid. What the frick is this? Stop. Why am I going upwards? Okay, no, I gotta face this. If I go this way, it tries to go up. It changes. What the hell? I'm just spinning in a circle, bro. But yeah, no, that was like 2 years ago when I started, right? But I didn't know anything back then. I was just doing it for the funsies. I don't know how to be a streamer. Now if I started streaming like 2 years ago, I'd do something very drastic and different. Kind of speed actually beat Minecraft. Didn't they do that like yesterday? Wasn't that yesterday or was it the day before yesterday? I swear it's been like 1 or 2 days. Yeah, but they cheesed it. Like they trapped the warden, they used iron golems, and they just shot it from afar, to be fair. But then again, there's no other way to beat it. It's not like a real way. Like I saw Finnberg do it and he did the same thing. But he did it way faster. But it counts, I guess, yeah. Like I technically like I know that like once you defeat the Ender Dragon and then you can go below the bedrock, and since the Wither can't break the bedrock, you can cheese the Wither that way. But they actually kind of legitimately kill the what do you call? Dude, how are we still not going there? Like, are we for real? We're not going there. Are we for real? Please, what is this? I'm being scammed. Yeah, but like I'm saying like they did do it, so good on them, bro. But like no, Chad, that's like the next level of streaming. If I ever get on that stuff, would I do marathons? Maybe. Wait, no, we did the red one, right? Let me reset my character. Cyan, bro. Okay, I'll do the cyan one. But like, chat. I don't know. I just wanted to I mean, the thing is like, what do you call? I was doing the update on the channel thing, and it just made me think more on like especially recently. I've been thinking about like, am I streaming correctly? Like, how do I become a better streamer? Like, I've been thinking about this like the past few months, and that's where I came to like these conclusions. And I thought it would be, I thought it'd be nice to share, I guess. Shared with those that watch. Those who watch. Type. All right. I don't think there's a correct way to be a streamer. Yes, there is. I feel like. I think that's wrong. I think there is a correct way to be a streamer. Yeah, you weren't that great of a... Oh my god, what happened? Oh, we cooked. Wait, what? We just speed ran it. Stream less, make content, I guess? Yeah, you know, pretty much. Because I've been just streaming more, making content less. I think at start, I did do it, but I think my dopamine was so fried from doing Sand Tetris that even though, like I would consider like the old stuff where I was doing like the doors tournaments, barber and everything, those would be considered success now. But back then I was like so driven by like the heavily inflated number, I didn't care. I think the watermelon game was the worst. Yeah, bro, those are like attention grabbing things at the end of the day. Infinite Pizza, those are like attention grabbing stuff at the end of the day. It's a Suika game, the Fruit Mountain. No, the watermelon, the cheese one where you shoot like... No, that's the Infinite Pizza. Watermelon was fine actually, I feel like, but like that was not the method, bro. I feel like most of those creators, they fail at the end of the day. Just like how quick people notice them. It's like the higher the rise, the bigger the fall. If that makes sense. Unless you like slowly build it. Like I'm like heavily inspired by these creators, chat. I'm heavily inspired by Joe Bart, Queso, and Ludwig. Like they're literally like, when it comes to streaming, like I'm inspired by them. You know what I mean? Like, dude, it's baiting me. Look at this. Okay, finally. Oh my god. Finally, holy. It's like it's doing that. Okay, that one sucks. What are you talking about? Try the yellow one. This is maybe the last one I try, chat, and then I head out. I didn't watch more than 5 minutes when he started watermelon. I see. Yeah, no, I think a lot of people didn't. It's like some people that'd be interested, and you know, like it's like there's content people like and the content they, and it's like I'm never gonna force someone to watch content they don't like, right? Like, bro, it's never the viewer's fault, or it's like I'll give it like a viewer. Like one, if viewer A likes story games, viewer B likes um viewer B likes reacts, and viewer C likes reacts. I feel like you had 30K viewers average during that. No, I was more like 200, 300 viewers average. I think that was more like that. It wasn't 30K. I think one stream did get like 1.5K. But it was a fun. It was memories though. I did make memories. Yeah. 30K would be huge, bro. 30K is like, dude, if it was 30K, dude, I was making bread, yes. Did you make good money with Sound Touchers? Yes. Yes, I did. I used to make like in a month or two, like every couple of days, I'd make like $500 stream. It was kind of insane what Sound Tetris was pulling. If it was 30K, bro, I would probably be making like 10K a day on streams. That would be insane. Also not good for me. I'm gonna keep it a bug. That would not be good for me. Should not give like a 17-year-old 10K a day. Why don't you do Sam Sand Tetris every now and then? Because it failed the test of time. It failed the test of time. That's all I gotta say. Dude, this one is actually repetitive too, bro. They have to have a better one. Come on, bro. We did this one. We did this one. Marble Rush Mania. This is the last one, I promised. Let's go to this one. It just sucks now. I think I used it more as like I think the main reason people stayed on those was because I was yapping. I realized my yapping has power. As crazy as to say. Let's go to map 2. Actually, let's do one more run on this, and then we'll go to map 2. I've seen like 5 different... Yeah, bro, because it worked. They saw my success, and they just followed. Because, dude, like, there would be people that would tell me, like, friends of friends would tell them they saw this guy. Yo, you know this person? It was crazy because people would know me. Like, for playing Sand Tetris. They'd be like, you're the cat guy that does Sand Tetris. Like, there was even a point at a game I played and they recognized my username. And they were like, yo, I saw you on my feed. Like a random nobody. I'm just playing some Marvel Rivals, I'm pretty sure. It's like this bait thing, in my opinion. Like, people are more like to click. Like, I think it was like 2 factors thing. Was like, it was high retention. 2 things that kept high retention. Because my viewers fell off after I did the face reveal. After I started using my face. Keeping a buck. Oh, map 2 chat. Oh. Why is Lacey's title? Could Prime Lacey eat the entire earth? Because he's trying to cliff farm and get your attention. It was because, look, first of all, the keyboard clicking would entice people. People would be hooked by that. And then there was also like the Sand Tetris gameplay. And then on top of the Sand Tetris gameplay, I'd be talking about some philosophy kind of stuff, right? I would talk about some cool things, I would say, like interesting subjects, and I would give advice, and people would... It was more of like a therapy stream, if that makes sense. You weren't like, oh my god, no, please don't pay me money to reset. No, I wouldn't do that. That's like money baiting, if that makes sense. But it was cool, but then it got a point where it's like too much. I'm like, yo, these people are mentally unwell. I don't think I'm a professional and I should be doing this. You know, that's what I realized at a point. And I'm like, yo, you know what? This is too much responsibility for a 17-year-old. You know what I mean? I mean, then I turned 18, but like, you know. Who stream YouTube Shorts? I don't really know any YouTube Short streamer nowadays. I don't follow anyone. Dude, there's one I do follow. His name is Hunter Wiz. He's also kind of like... He has like 40 viewers on Twitch and stuff. He blew up from chess. But I think he transitioned into like that shorts thing. And dude, he usually averages like 1k 2k, and then I saw the other day he just went straight into like not doing like one of the brain rot games, and he like averaged like 40 viewers on the shorts, which is kind of crazy. And like same with me, like dude, when I used to do like Geometry Dash, I was averaging like 200 viewers some days, 150 viewers, and I was like probably on the shorts feed is probably like no one there. It's not great for like, you know. Dude, this map is also short. Why is all this short? Can we not get a good one? Build the marble slide. Do we build our own one? No, bro. I don't want this one. This cheeks. Ah, you were adding? Okay. Fair point. The freak are these games over here, bro? But yeah, chat. That's all I have to say. Really. On my... Oh, this one's a good one. Looks like a cool one. Wait, chat. We might have discovered a cool one. I want to go on that big thing. But yeah. Yeah, chat. Yeah. All I gotta let y'all know, and that's all I gotta say. Whoa, this is like a roller coaster. This is kind of cool. Almost no one comes to a YouTube long form. Yeah, Twitch is probably better. Yeah, I think everyone that's like a long-term viewer knows Twitch is better. YouTube, I think the algorithm for my channel has been screwed up, so it doesn't even get recommended to the right people. So that's probably gonna take time until like my algorithm fixes. I've been working with my editor for a while now, trying to fix that. You know, fixing the YouTube algorithm essentially. Yeah, I'm gonna head out too. I don't know why I'm enjoying playing these games. You get no ads there? Yeah, no, I mean, shorts are still good, though. Like, 1 or 2 people might pull up to stream or whatever. Like, yesterday, I was playing. I would have had, like, no one to talk to yesterday, kind of, if, like, Adventure wasn't there. I'm pretty sure that was a new viewer. Wait, this is insane. This is actually kind of cool. I'm gonna go on a different one, though. You know, it's like, I think a stream, for me, is, like, good as long as, like, I have someone to talk to. I feel like the stream is cooked whenever, like, I don't have anyone to talk to. No, you have member. Well, you literally have member right now. Wait, I want to go to that long blue one, and then I think I'm hopping off chat. But yeah, chat, that's basically the tidbit of life for me. Technically, I was supposed to ask you guys about life, but Loki ran out of time talking too much about myself, which I apologize for. Yeah, like the Red Dead streams, only me and you most of the time, and Voidsters. And Voidsters. Like nowadays, it's like me and Tud most of the time. I'm not gonna lie, right? Like, but like that's fine. That's chill. Like from like who I'm talking to most of the time is Tud, because Tud's like actually here. That is just sad, bro. How? Like that's cool, but like sometimes it's gonna be like where there's a lot of people, right? Like at the start when we were doing the content, there was like Hi was there, Solus was there. Who else was there? My brain forgot. I think Metal was there as well. Yeah, Metal was there as well. You know, it's like that's like good for content. That's good. I just have your stream in the background. Yeah, I know. I noticed. I noticed, bro. Just like who's here, who's not. Not like blaming you or anything. I'm just saying like, yeah, not paying attention. Yeah, I know. I mean, like well, my expectation for you, Vinda, is slightly different. I do expect you to be attentive because you're the mod. You're like a paid mod. But like, so like you are slacking. I guess that's why like sometimes I call you out. Like if it was like someone else, like I don't know, Metal or whoever is not paying attention, it doesn't really matter for me. Right? Ball, right? No, I'm serious, bro. I might have to fire you eventually though, Vinda. I might need to like look into someone like that's gonna be there all the time, and like be like an actual mod. But like right now, I'm not thinking about that. I don't think I would get like a paid mod right now. Like me tries. All right, man. Don't get paid. GG, bro. No, I'm saying like, as in like you know, like most of these like big streamers, right? They have someone that pays attention. Like they have someone that does that. Like for example, I mean, yeah, of course, is dependent on their salary, right? They have to do the bare minimum, right? Like for example, High Vise, or do you guys know Drew, Lacey's camera person? Yeah, like, or Lacey's camera person, Drew. Drew posts all the videos and everything. Helps him with the camera, does the camera and also does like all his other channels and everything. And like Highvise does the channel, the stream planning and stuff like that, you know, like that. But like they get paid an absurd amount though. They get like a full-time salary. If you would switch me from Clipper to mod, I'll always be here. No, I don't think I would do that. Maybe I would switch you to a simple mod once I get someone like, if I don't know, maybe the clips, someone who does the clips better or something like that. I think the best way to go, cause like I'm speaking like truthfully, chat. How do y'all like the clips? Be honest. I think YouTube's changing it. Their success is based. I know. Then it's like you have to focus. If you're not, then you're like missing on a high opportunity. I like most of them. Yeah, see, like, yeah, like Vinder's been like doing pretty good now, right? So it's like the clips are fine. I have to search for the clip. Oh, because they don't show up. No, yeah, I mean, it's like before. I'm gonna keep it a buck. The clips and everything. Clips are like, I'm only concerned about them now because YouTube is changing the rules. They used to seem real low effort. Well, they were low effort before. I would say it was just like random clips and, you know, but ever since I've been working with like my friend, I've been like, I know a standard I can have. Also with the AI mods, you have to try and make the clips unique. Yeah, I think it's not. Yeah, I mean, yeah. But I think nowadays it's like for example, the clips. Clips are like the golden like lottery tickets for streamers, because you have to think, if like a clip goes viral, like if you get a clip that goes like 1 million viewers or something. Wait, how do I go up over there to the parkour? Trying to figure that out. Maybe one of those thing. Like clips are like if you get 1 million, that means like that's like 10 viewers that could potentially show up to a stream, right? Like think about it like that. Oh, chat, look, this is cool. You have like, oh, this is cool. Knock him down, quest and stuff. I'm trying. Okay, yeah, no, Vinda's trying, guys. I wouldn't say y'all should hate on the clips. Like, dude, as long as he's trying, I have no problem with someone, right? I have no problem, right? I'm gonna tell someone if they're doing bad, right? I'm not gonna be like staying here babying you. If you're trash, I'm gonna fire you. Like, I am not like only because Vinda, I cut him a lot of slack. I guess I don't know why I cut Vinda a lot of slack, right? But like I hired a few previous people. I didn't cut them slack. I literally fired them after like a day or two. And maybe because they were outside the community, so I didn't care as much. I had a lot of people work on the channel, and I like defined a balance of like quality over quantity and stuff like that. Like, y'all look the main channel, right? The main channel, I think, leveled up a lot the past month, right? With the Zero joining the team, and the second channel is a new experiment, and then having to like rework, invest in tools and stuff. I think I said this in the State of Shade. But yeah, I mean, I'm working on better content, better stuff, or whatever. So, but like, you know, it's like you guys might notice this stuff, you might not, but I notice this stuff, right? And it's like my job as the streamer to make it a better experience for you guys, if that makes sense. What is this? Dance. This is such a random game, chat. What am I playing? This is cool. How do we find this random place? Like, dude, what is this? It's peak, low key. I still can't understand how we go up there. Oh, no, it's this way. It has to be. No, I fell. Shit, were I playing Peak last update, though? I have no idea yet, honestly. Oh, but I thought I could get up there. Maybe this way? No. I don't know. I want to play Monopoly. There's a Monopoly game out. I think we do Peak, maybe, sometimes. And I want to do the Monopoly. There's, like, free Monopoly, like, one-to-one Monopoly. Which is, like, kind of cool. Gotta clip farm a little more shade. I think my clips are fine. I think I clip farm low-key normally. I don't want to do too much and be a fake creator, if that makes sense. My name is Real Shaded. It's like, my goal is to be real, right? Can I join up? Do you have VC? You need VC. I'm not letting anyone join unless they're VC, and mods have higher priorities, and then VIPs have priorities, and normal viewers just get cooked. I see a bully. But yeah, I want to do the real Monopoly chat since they have Roblox has a free thing. I'm gonna switch his name to Fake Shaded. Alright, buddy. I see how it is. Well, Todd, look. Look, Todd. You're not an OG. I can't cut you slack there. You are one of the most consistent. I would say you're the most consistent person when you're here. Which is like... So like... You know? But like... Maybe I put you some leeway. Is it a mod or is it just in the game? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Whoa! I did something. I don't know what. What is this? VC for peak? I think VC for peak is it's in-game. Peak has VC. It's not a mod. No, but I'm more excited about the Monopoly, bro. Monopoly run could be so fun. Bro, we gotta do Monopoly. Monopoly could be so fun, bro. Monopoly run could be so fun. There's so much stuff there. No teaming? What do you mean? All games? Maybe. I don't know. I think most friend swap games do have, you know. Do have, thing. Wait, why can't I go up here? Jeez. How do I go up there? Whoa. This is cool. Like when I play Monopoly with you, Monopoly, you and Metal team up on me? Not really. We haven't played Monopoly ever. We played Monopoly. It's not the same, bro. This is like, I'm talking a real Monopoly, bro. We've never played actual Monopoly. On stream. Never done it. Bro, real Monopoly would be so sick. I gotta ask Metal, though. When can we do it? Chat, how about Friday we do it? No, but Friday's reaction. Dragon Ball Gexen Squadra, bro. Nobody trying to watch Dragon Ball Gexen Squadra, bro. What the frick is happening? This game is like Sonic but budget. You won't believe it. This is so like chill to play, if that makes sense. Like it's like it does something to your brain that's like nice. I mean maybe. The League, they're adding VC to League though. They're adding VC to League, bro. Alright, chat. I think I start heading out. That was my rant about life, as usual. But I'm skeptical, chat. I'm not skeptical. I'm optimistic about the future nowadays. Because I've been trying more. I've been trying, bro. I've been trying. I don't know if you guys noticed with the content, but I've been trying. That's all I gotta say. But, yeah. Man, I just like talking, getting my mind out every here and there. I'll do this maybe once in a while. Maybe I'll do it with other random topics. But I don't know what else to talk about. Best League with VC will actually make the game unplayable. I'll see. I don't play League anymore. I play Valorant now. The best gift is waking up every day. True. But when would you think maybe like a whole stream Monopoly game then peak? Oh yeah, we could do that. Wait, that's actually not bad. Okay, we'll do it this Tuesday. Monopoly and then peak. That's like a full co-op day. And then we'll see if I have time. Actually, I can maybe add this Tuesday. Not next Tuesday. Well, technically it's next Tuesday, but this Tuesday is already gone, bro. Peak Tuesday? Yeah, but I don't know if we have space, though. We'll see. If we have space, then you can join Hunter. Metal and Vinda, I think definitely will join. And then I think maybe Hunter over Cheese, probably. Be like, Cheese, you are not a VIP or, you know. Are you coming? Okay. We'll see who we get on that. That'll be fun. Metal is also going on vacation soon. I don't know if it's this week or next week. I think it might be next week. I think he's fine for this week. He's gonna be gone. So yeah. No, I'm thinking of the time. I'm talking this week and then the next week, the week after next week. If that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm saying whatever at this point. GG. GG, bro. My own PC's cooked as well. Dude, it's like I'm thinking of changing. I'm thinking of the schedule so much because of college. I'm thinking how I'm gonna balance everything, right? So I'm trying to get everything set up before college. If I can balance everything before college, then I can stream in a very smooth way. That makes sense. How do I not make it? Oh my god. Oh, we made it to the bridge. School starts very soon, bro. I worked all that time to get up there, and now you're telling me that? Can I go back up? Should be able to, right? And this was the tunnel. Mine starts in like 3 weeks, I would say. 15 days? Jeez. Is this an elevator? What is this? Oh, this is an... Yeah, sleep must be fixed. 2 weeks. Yeah, I think mine's also 2 weeks. 14 days? 14 days. 16 days, actually. Oh my god, we made it! Wait, we made it! Chat, we made it. It's time. No, come on. I've been trying to get up here. Bruh, are we for real? But my BI has to be changed until the 18th. At the 18th, I need to put myself into the 2nd year of college. The 3rd year of college. I wasn't trying to club form, man. Wait, can I go back? Where was the clouds? I swear it was this way. Maybe I can just go up here this way. No, it goes backwards. How do I go back to the clouds? Is it this? Please tell me it's this. No, 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 no. Please let me travel up. Nah, man. We really got scammed. The greatest cell? Yeah. If I remember it, it should be this way. No, this goes down. Or was it this one? I think it was this one. Oh, we made it back. Never mind. I remember the method. Okay, we got it. Okay. Yeah, no, it's over. It's telling me that it's telling me like I gotta hop. I gotta stop streaming today. All right, chat. Tomorrow I'll see y'all with the reacts. And yeah, that's gonna be tomorrow, chat. Tomorrow's gonna be reacts day. Saturdays are gonna be spooky Saturday, and Sunday's Sunday. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all for tuning in as always, hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all. Good day, good afternoon, and